say hi to chat. And then I'm going to get the stuff working.
I don't have Sad's thing either.
Hi chat, I'm not set up.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
I can go here now.
Hi, Chaotic Cat Mom.
Why, hello.
Ha! I was sad.
I did that thing where I was hyper focusing on a fun idea, and then that fun idea didn't pan out, and then turned into panic, and then my stream title is wrong, and my category is wrong. I'm totally playing Path of Exile, I swear. I mean, Devil May Cry. I mean,
Devil May Exile.
Devil May Exile 4. Fuck, I need to do this with my controller. Otherwise, I'm gonna log in fucking keyboard mode.
Will wingle ginormously.
It's the... There you go.
Must enter the jungle.
Mm. And they wait for Sad to go to Act 3. Mm-hmm.
Am I not?
It says you're at the... Oh, no, you are in the encampment. I was reading you in a different location. I saw Ziggurat. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, you're in the caravan, right?
No, I arrived at the camp. We gather.
We appear.
Ooh, pork, pork, pork.
Pork, pork, pork.
Brick, brick. Brick,
Pork,
brick,
pork.
brick. Brick, 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 brick.
I wait for Tiff because she might
Cat
actually
opened my
get
door.
XP.
Cat says hello. How you doing? How dare you lock me out of the room?
Those are big wings.
And dog agrees.
Mm-hmm. Did they introduce new stuff to the shop?
Maybe.
I wasn't sure if those wings were new or not.
What rings?
Alright, I'm done kicking Cat out of my room.
Cells. I do not see shop.
I wasn't sure if the fairy wings you had were new or not. If they
Oh
were
no,
in
they're
different
not.
ones.
They're not new. They're
I
not
think
new.
they're just a different color because of the waypoint lighting. I don't think they've actually added anything new to the shop. No, they've not.
Are they looking?
No, besides the
different?
stash tab.
Mm.
Toilets are expensive.
There's a new tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. They added the map tab to this game.
Hey, Delario.
I already had a map tab, so you know, I was set. Yeah, hi. How's it going?
Oh,
How you feeling, Sad?
I'm alive.
That's an apt description.
You live, you
Everybody
breathe,
see-
you exist.
Yeah. I have taken medicine, which is better than I was 2 days ago.
Is our loot sort up?
Let me make sure it's on the right option. Game,
Yeah,
There's-
there should be. There's things grayed out for me.
yeah, short allocation. Yee.
There.
Oh,
I don't
that
know, I
was
just picked up.
something instantly.
Yeah,
Oh, it was.
It was a
The crypts.
gothic quarterstaff.
Fancy.
Am I supposed to go in here?
Potentially. Maybe.
There's also a boss, right? The mighty silver fist.
Yeah, he's somewhere.
Oh, are
Fire
we going
stick.
into this? Is this where we going?
You're just starting Act 3, right, Sad?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna need to go in here.
And then we hunt for a key item somewhere in this giant fucking area. So I redid my entire build, decided I didn't like physical spells, and then went right back. That was an experience.
Goodbye, gold boy. Ooh. Ooh, evasion.
It's about time.
Having to hold to shoot Bone Storm is absolutely annoying. And Bone
But it
Gauge
does so much
Cascade doesn't do
damage.
much. It does do so much damage, but when it's your main button, it's like, eh.
Well, no, you use, what's the ring one?
No, yeah, Bone Cage Cascade. That's a thing. It kind of works. Unfortunately, Unearth's just useless because it'll auto-target bodies. I mean, the bodies are good, but they don't really last or do enough damage to matter. So really, it's just Bone Cage to pin things in place, and then you finish them off with Bone Storm, which takes forever to channel, so it just doesn't feel great. I did have a lot more mana, though. That was a big plus. I was surviving fights more.
And you weren't killing yourself constantly.
My issue solo has been I'll run out of mana like 30 times in a map, and I'll just be sitting there waiting for it to recharge and then go again. Man, lightning
that
spells
really
use a lot
faster?
of mana. I don't know. Arc one taps things. It's kind of really good. Mostly don't have to channel Arc. Might try Fireball at some point, though.
Ba, 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 da, ba.
Been playing too much PoE1. I'm like, I have a mana bar? Where's my auras?
Where's your Wolboras?
Well, what?
What do you mean half my bar isn't just locked down for clarity?
Clarity. Fuck that purity of elements. I'm lazy. I don't want to get resistances on my gear.
I don't actually have any of those.
This game's
You
a
wanna-
lot less brutal on your resistances.
Mm. Yeah, PoE 1,
like-
you hit like the finale for a big act, and then you lose half your resistances in one shot. It's like, yep, have fun, have fun.
Parties
I'm
just
sure-
keep getting bigger. Egan needs more snacks.
Ooh,
Hey,
another
CL.
raid.
Hold on, let me show you.
TL.
Feel.
Shit, I forgot to say hey, Carmelia.
Can't believe you didn't say hi, Carmelia.
I said it in
This
text,
fucking
but
guy.
you raced me to the shout out button. I can't believe it.
Ooh.
Hey, CL, welcome in. Hey, Raiders, how you
Oh.
doing tonight? Feel free to kick back,
Ooh,
relax,
belt.
look, we've got to run if you need to. I understand. What are you up to? How you doing?
Hi, Carrie.
I'm currently chilling and helping Sad out on his story progression.
Yeah. I finally made it to Act 3.
Mm-hmm.
Crushing enemies. I also like how Tiff has like me and Sad tucked over on her side and just left Egan alone. On the other side of
Yeah.
the screen, like he's being shunned.
No, what?
And PoE2 get out of early
For his
access.
crimes.
Yeah, it's fair. I didn't have to buy it myself. Moo was super kind and had an extra code.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
It's
Piss-
pretty good so
Piss
far.
enemy. Piss
Bunty
enemy.
boy.
Piss enemy.
He's a piss at me. Boink.
Wait, why is Chio blaming me? What am I being
I
blamed
don't
for?
know. He blames everybody else but himself.
Constantly blaming everybody.
I blame Chio for us
That's
not playing
another
D tonight.
good
How
one.
about that, Chio?
What?
As someone who did not have fun.
Oh
playing
shit, thank you for the
PoE1,
5 gifted subs. I appreciate it.
I
You
super
really don't
enjoyed
have to,
PoE2.
though.
Frog. You did it.
Nice.
But yeah, PoE2 has been super fun. We've all been enjoying ourselves. Like we have a lot of first timers who've tried it and they've just kind of stuck with it. You do as you desire. You may do as you desire, but you really don't have to. Having this on background, just hearing piss enemy. Yeah, you know. Yeah, how was your stream,
I'll have to
Seal?
look at my tree again. Yeah, I was playing Megan.
Theo, that one. Very little dissuading frog. Oh no.
Frog's an agent of chaos.
Stuck on final boss. For a game. I don't have an auto shout out thing that tells me what people are doing. I need to set something like that up. Did we find the thing yet?
No.
We're
No.
horribly lost.
It's very typical of this zone to have to explore 90% of it.
Get out the frozen dude, just in my way.
Can't believe
Frozen
it.
dude in my way trying to find. Ooh.
Kick him in the pants.
Right in the nuts.
Tasty.
I can't wait till you are skilled with the violence.
Oh, yeah. Take care of your head, man. Have a good night. Get some rest.
Take care. Good night.
Sad is also stubborn and isn't feeling well and is on stream.
Yeah.
He contributed to said migraine. Oh no.
Spirit Gem.
I'm a mess, but I'm alive.
Are you alive though?
Did I get a new model? Maybe. Depends on when was the last time you watched. But probably.
There's a good 50% chance it might be new.
It's all shiny and new.
And there's all kinds of
Has a
buttons and
new model
toggles that
smell.
Tiff needs to enable.
I do. There's a lot of toggles I need to enable. Well, thank you.
Checkpoint.
My model parents did a good job. There's the corpse.
Found it.
Touch
We
it.
had to explore the entire zone
Feel
to get
it.
here, but
I
we found
touched
it.
it.
We're gonna poke it with a stick.
I drink the forbidden juice.
Shove it in your mouth. Unlike normal,
Yeah, I guess I could poke
your
it.
life, you shove all the green things in your mouth in this game.
Isn't that like just geology?
I mean, geologists are weird. They'll shove any kind of mineral in their mouth.
They
True.
lick the rock.
They crave the mineral.
Nom nom nom.
Look, sometimes you just gotta try out the mineral.
I guess I should probably know which one of these three I should need, huh?
What are your options again? It's probably mana regen.
I have stun, elemental alignment, or mana.
I'm pretty sure the proper answer to everybody on that one's just mana.
Mana or
Wait,
element
mana.
threshold.
I'm thinking there are some bits of science you do not want to taste.
What? I like my acidics.
Why don't you go lick a bunch of limestone and tell me how that pans out for you?
Mm,
It should go good. It's lime flavored, right?
Mm-hmm.
Totally
Yeah, it's called
lime
lime for a
flavor.
reason.
Yeah. What else would they name in that?
I wonder how bismuth tastes. I mean, it's all shiny, right? It's gotta taste like candy, right?
What?
What? Am I
Probably.
wrong? You've looked at a piece of bismuth before. It's all shiny and sharp. It's like a giant piece of candy.
It's very
I don't know if
square.
I'd want to put that in my mouth.
But it's so square. It's so satisfyingly square. Alright, my guy doesn't
Bismuth
know
is
me.
most
I'm gonna
tasty looking
consume
rock.
Wayno.
See? 100%
No,
tastes like candy.
I think
Mm.
I think there's better tasting, or not better tasting rocks, but better looking rocks that you think would taste good.
By rainbow color, if not rainbow flavor. See, Chat gets it. Look it.
Honestly,
Uranium is tasty. You know what? I bet it is. I bet it's pretty spicy.
uranium.
I bet it tastes like copper.
Mmm.
I don't have a waypoint because I'm in the like finished version of this, so I
Yeah.
have to wait for one of you guys to go to a waypoint.
Yeah, sad. You're gonna have to teleport back to the fireplace.
Oh, wait, did they fix this? Oh my god.
Grape Gate looks like candy. Mmm. Oh, Moo found a thing.
Moo found a thing.
I just assumed because he
There's
said
actually-
we
they fixed
couldn't,
it.
he couldn't do it, I couldn't do it. They
Yeah, there's
fixed
a-
it.
They re-enabled the waypoint in the finished version,
Oh,
so
okay.
you're no longer just stuck in limbo if you like port to the encampment post story. Also, now I want to play Mech Warrior online.
You know what I need to do? I need to finish my damn new head angle.
I went to my local Goodwill the other day, and it was a huge disappointment.
Oh.
It was very disappointing. I did find some boots in my size, but they wanted $25 for a pair of used boots, and I was like,
That's kind of a yikes.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell it was like real leather, so they were nice boots, but not $25 nice used boots, you know?
Are they walking boots?
They were Uggs, but like not the fuzzy Uggs, like actual leather knee-high brown boots. And I seriously considered it, but $25 is just too much. Too much.
You know, Chio,
For normal
I can't
people,
play.
Pete, maybe.
I can't play the new Kingdom Come games. I don't have that. I don't have that money.
What'd you say, Moo?
I just said for small feet people, maybe. Anything in my size is expensive.
Oh well, no. If it was brand new boots, I'd be like, it'd be $100 easy. But you know,
Secondhand boots for like $25. I mean, shit, you just go to Payless at that point. Oh, wait, no, Payless doesn't exist anymore. Walmart for that point. Chio, I don't have Game Pass anymore.
Ooh. Yoink.
Wishing me the other way, but you know.
What was that?
Sad is not with us.
Ooh.
Oh, that isn't with
happened?
us.
We should stop. What is this?
Yeah. Sorry, chat. Sad. We've been in the instance, just killing shit, waiting for you.
Oh, that's funny. I had to go fetch the pup.
Oh, okay.
The puppers.
I tried to apply for a Game Pass partnership, but I'm too small and they don't like me, so.
I feel like this is better than what I have on right now.
Hit
So
that
it's
up,
getting
so she's
turned
now like massive on my screen. There we go. Her horns are just blocking the entire middle of my screen.
Only horns. He is the stream now.
What was the neck, Tiff?
Huh?
What
Oh,
was the neck?
You want me to read it or want me to link it?
Yeah. Kind of a surprise if a unique is an upgrade at this point.
Oh, the thing I was using was a level 17 blue thing.
That's a lot of life for John.
Yeah. Are they fire wings? They're supposed to be the autumn wings. Here, I'll zoom in on them.
Wait, that's a lot of regen for me. What the fuck? Game Tiff got it. That's a rip.
360.
That would turn my life recovery
I'm
per
trying to look at the
second
wings
into
and
fucking.
your dudes. Yeah, they got like.
Oh,
I
my
think
idiots.
there's something else that's causing the aura that's around me. I have no idea what that is.
Your heralds, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is there a way to turn that off?
The
Did
herald?
somebody turn off my horns?
Yeah, somebody stole
Chio.
your horns.
Chio took my horns.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
No
Can't
horny.
Oh, see,
believe
he was
it.
helping my words are just
Your
fucking
visibility?
escaping me today. Visibility, visual fidelity, whatever.
The day has truly done.
Sad has joined us.
I see the road of carnage that you guys have left. I just see loot everywhere.
Yeah, we may or may not have just gone AFK, rolled through the thing while talking. Went, oh, we're sad.
We didn't go too far.
I have a really bad habit of that.
Mm.
There's a
Brain
checkpoint over
autopilot
here.
murder.
Here you go. Move my mic a little closer.
And
There we go.
I can't.
I almost sell items.
There's a person.
You sell
There
garbage.
is a person. They don't really do much, but they're there.
How goes it?
I mean, I guess they give you lore if you really want to learn about them, but like... The witch's response, why are you talking to me?
When I stop being a brat, what? I'm not being a brat. What do you mean?
I can't believe it.
Once
I
a
did
brat, always a
nothing
brat.
to earn me the brat name today.
Today.
Yeah, today. It resets at midnight.
Mm. Checks out. Wait, hold on. It's not even midnight for you yet.
Well,
It's midnight somewhere.
yeah, it's midnight for Chio.
Hmm. Man, I can't believe it resets like 24 times a day as each time zone goes through.
Yeah, that's how it works. Oh,
Oh,
there,
monkey.
there it is. I was
Monkey.
like, well, there it is.
There it is, and there it goes in the visual clarity.
Murder! Hey,
No
Chaotic
murder,
Cat
only
Mom, thank you for the
murder.
follow. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Ow, my face!
Yeah, oh, sad dead. Hold on.
Zag got crunched.
I was crunched.
Oh, that
That was too delicious.
dropped nothing.
I don't know if you get XP when you're dead. It's one of those
I'm pretty
things that
sure-
I haven't had answered in this game yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't.
Oh, you don't?
Actually, yeah, you don't.
That's rip.
Oh.
Do we want to reset the zone?
Oh, he got credit for the kill. It's
Oh,
Yeah, he
just-
just
okay.
didn't get the XP.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you get credit for everything as long as you're in the instance.
The checkpoint over here. Infested bears.
uno-
Is that where we're going?
Una minuto.
Oh,
I'm doing
okay.
skill tree things.
He is skilling the tree. Oh, yeah. Did you just get like 2 passive points?
Yeah.
Don't enable the brat. What do you mean?
Enable Tiff's behavior. Do it.
Yes. Contribute to chaos.
But yeah, I
One with
saved
the
up Chris with
chaos.
money and shit and got a fucking Monster Hunter.
Port to me instead of walking through the
Walking
door.
through the door. Okay.
There's a door?
Sometimes. Sometimes there's a door.
I am not going to spend money on Monster Hunter.
Oh, I already spent money on Monster Hunter.
I have not, and I will not.
Does that one make you sick? Even though it's third person?
No, I just every time I end up getting the game, it ends up being a waste because either I don't find anybody to play with me or I just don't have time.
Can't believe it. We have to do a stream series for Tiff going through Wild's Rise and then World's Rise and then see if she'll buy Wild.
Mm-mm. No.
I have Rise. I think. I have one of them. So I have to go back to town?
Are we fighting things?
Question mark?
I'm just sitting here.
I don't think
I
so.
have to go talk to Servy.
Hey.
Troubled camp. That's in the wetlands. Wetlands, ruins. Actually, we can just go here next. The Barrens is really for only when it's time to do the waterway.
Well, it told me to go back to the Barrens.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
you-
I'm... I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Egan.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream much of Rise. I might. I am
You
currently
Miles.
starting in on that Devil May Cry marathon, literally the week of Rise coming out. I mean, Wild's coming out though, so you know.
Murder.
Okay, port to me. Your quest has to go to the Barrens because it wants you to go to the wetlands to continue the
Yes.
main track.
Isn't
But
there
this is a port inside area here.
Yeah.
What's KCD?
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is Medieval Life Simulator, or Skyrim with way too many mechanics. You know.
Skyrim if the world wasn't buggy.
The combat in the game's super nice.
Okay, now I can go murder.
Apply the violence.
Gently apply the violence directly to the forehead.
I was very confused for a moment. I read Pebbles could be made into the best horse in the game, and my brain broke for a moment. I was like, "What are you doing to Pebbles?"
I was gonna say, kid, horseplay? What? Keep that in the bedroom, Chio.
I'm learning so much about you.
No, no. Quit horsing around. We got shit to kill.
I realized that. It took me a moment, though. All right, listen. Don't poison me. Not cool.
My only issue with Kingdom Come, like, it is a super solid game, but like once your basic combat skills hit a certain level, nothing's a threat anymore. You just spend like 3 hours in the training arena grinding that shit, and then you can just walk out in the world and one-shot things. Oh, what's that, bandit? Tap. Oh, fully armored knight? Tap.
Fog witch.
Where are they? I don't know. They're the zoomy one. Fuck.
They do have zoomies. And then they blow up their gas.
No, then they get frozen and wrecked.
Guns
Oh
and crossbows.
no!
Oh. Alright, that is a bit of a difference. Kingdom Come 1 didn't shoot guns at you.
Oh. Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew pew.
Is there other stuff on this one?
Nope, just her.
Just her. So
Well,
we can
there's
buy
the
Tom?
buff, but the buff only applies to this map, so...
Ooh.
Oh.
I have more spirit.
Yeah, you now have a new spirit gem and more spirit, which means you can have more things.
You have spirit? Yes,
I-
you do.
Yippee. I can finally use my other skill that I haven't been able to use because my spirit was too low.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Directional rolling's funny. I gotta roll around you in a circle. Honestly, that's pretty solid video game logic. Aiming the gun yourself, useless. A random bandit shooting you from the back line, perfect shot.
Oh, okay.
This is the way.
Gotta get
It's not
out
time
of.
to kill them all.
leg central.
But fucking random dude walked past me as I was interacting with the well. Now I gotta kick him from the party.
What?
Ooh.
They walked past me. I double tapped the well and it instantly invited them to the party.
Goodbye, random person.
Yeah, on controller, it is very easy to do that.
Sorry, Simple Sun Bear. No offense.
Chio, it is one of those
They may have
things.
thought it's my time. I finally made friends.
Oh, no.
Kick.
Day 247 of me playing games hoping somebody will invite me.
Man, this PoE2 game is really popular. I hope we get to meet people in it.
Yeah. I don't know what charm would be best to use here. Or get. Doesn't matter at all.
In
No,
this
not
act,
really.
Not really.
Okay. I'll just pick one that is funny thematically.
Charms are kind of not the most useful unless you're going against something specific and you know what you're about to go against. Or if you just are like me and have the gold charm on you at all times, so you just pop better stuff from rares.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Jack me off. Okay. I've not looked at the people in these games in a while.
Oh yeah, 100% MMO like troll names.
Yeah. I didn't see him
see.
actually accept.
I'm pretty sure he
That's
was
a cool-
AFK.
That is a cool fucking. That a pet? I don't.
I just
That is
I just
pretty
had-
cool looking.
had a really dumb D&D character idea. Do like barbarian with multi-attack, and all you do is you just take a crossbow off your bolt, shoot it, never reload, grab the next one. Just wear a rack of crossbows for combat.
It plays fetch with fireballs.
With fireball. Bah, 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 bah.
Well, why the Suribot banned them? Because apparently it was not you. Not you. My phone woke up. But yeah, they banned this. It's spam detected. So whatever they did, they're like, this is spam. Oh, you guys are places.
Mm-hmm.
Are we?
I'll stop fucking around in town.
It's alright, I'm fucking around in town.
Oh, we wait then. We wait.
He's lamenting Simple Sun Bear.
Poor Simple Sun Bear. They deserved better. They got in my fucking way.
Sad. Stop
Yes.
dying.
I'm
It's
trying.
forbidden.
I don't think he can stop.
You can't take me anywhere. I go outside for like a second. I'm immediately sick.
True, though. Especially as of late, like, what the f-
It's a trend. It's happening. Okay, I have finished my shenanigans. I return.
Okay. don't know where else I should go with my build.
Ancient Machinarium.
I just go find a big nano node.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh, ruin wouldn't be bad. Lesser area effect and massive buff to spell damage. Hmm.
It has a different colored health bar. Judge it.
Posture check? Hmm.
Check your posture.
Posture check.
There's a new Pringle flavor, huh? Chili cheese and allspice Pringle. What?
Where are you reading that? Are you just randomly on, like...
I am reading your chat, Tiff.
What? I don't see Pringles. I don't see anything. Oh, Chio said something about Pringles.
Tiff just tunes out Chio.
What are you talking about?
I can't believe you just don't read Shield's messages.
You
I
need,
didn't-
you
You
need,
guys went very far
we need
away,
Old
actually.
Spice fucking Pringles. Pringles that taste the way
Congratulations,
Old
Chio.
Spice smells.
You've been tuned out.
Visual clarity be damned.
Visual clarity's for bitches.
I'm sorry. Did you want
my
those
God.
superior gloves, Ed? You just scrap them.
Oh, look at them.
I'm just zooming around, doing the things.
Witness them. Put them on. Feel them.
What?
You know, Chio, I agree.
What? I think you guys like it.
What? What? She beats us. Well, wait, no, hold on a minute there.
Wait, no.
Day 362. We're still in the basement.
I
Seem
did all
like-
kinds of cool toggles for Tiff's model and shit, and she still hasn't like set up half of them for chat.
Oh, I haven't set it up for chat because I want to do a full big thing. I did set up another toggle though. There is one toggle that was set up that's new.
We also need to finish the new way of doing color toggles.
She feeds chat crumbs one day. You'll
Cheese
get
and
a whole
crackers.
cookie.
Cheese and crackers. You survive on cheese and crackers.
I do love cheese and crackers.
Maybe some salami and summer sausage if you're good. Grapes
What about my
if
pepperoni, Val?
you've
What the fuck?
really done good.
It's okay, at least she
Don't
feeds
lie.
you.
Pepperoni.
Tiff just straight up
And
hates
she
me.
gave us $20 once. That was the thing.
Yeah, I did. I did give the mods $20 once. Back when I had money. Also, at that time, shit happened, so the mods really, they helped me out through a really tough situation, so. I
At the
wanted
mods.
to show my appreciation. I offered $20 or a profile picture. I
I think
drew
like
some-
everybody took the profile picture.
Not everybody. There was a couple people that wanted money.
$20 is $20.
Yeah. Should offer doing that again.
More
Tiff
art.
does a
20
doodle
bucks for
stream.
freedom. Oh, that's a pissin in me.
It used to be when
He exploded into loot.
Yeah. I guess I'll pick. Okay. Sad's got it.
It looks shiny. I put it in the box. Very shiny box.
Is your stash just full of rare items, Sad? Do you not sell them?
Oh,
If it's maybe.
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 One day we'll sit down and look at what I've stashed away and see if I can sell things or not.
Loot goblins.
Because I think my main armor is still the one piece you gave me, Egan.
You have the one piece as armor?
He's had it all along.
Damn.
That's why they'll never find it.
Where's it? Checkpoint over here.
It is very typically you find like one good roll of armor,
Oh,
and that's your armor for the entire fucking
Things
game.
here.
We're
thing.
goats. We're goats. Funky goats following me. Help.
Those aren't goat.
Goat.
They're vaguely goat shaped.
They're lizards.
They're vaguely goat shaped.
I have never seen a scaly goat.
I can't.
Oh, sad.
Oh,
Sad.
you guys are doing things. I run away. I run at the speed of
Can't-
sound.
My idiots are doing idiot things.
I don't know where you guys went. Okay, I'm here.
Hi. I didn't realize Sad wasn't here. I thought he was in a group shit.
No, I didn't realize we were at an arena. I went to go
Frozen.
kill things.
Get frozen, nerd.
Goodbye, Joe Macaroni. Why are you looking at me? What's up?
I feel bad for this poor chimera. Just punch the ground underneath it and then it squabbles on the dirt.
Look, I have to solo that thing in a chaos trial for my points. I don't feel bad for it.
You okay?
It was a long and hard fought battle of trying to maintain mana.
Get frozen, nerd.
I can't wait
Where did you
for
guys
the
go?
day
What? We went through the
Oh, the
through
door.
the door.
the door.
Yeah. I can't wait for the day when Sad zooms in on the creatures he just called vaguely goat-shaped and sees what they actually are.
They're vaguely goat shaped. I don't know what it means.
This is a find. A foul ruin that hasn't been looted? What's the black tide?
Funny stone man.
I guess my spark went far enough to aggro enemies. Alright.
Is it
Oh, I
is
didn't
it
talk to you.
terrible? I want to call Alva a colonizer.
No.
She's
She's
dressed
got
up as a
very much a
conquistador.
British attitude to certain things.
She's literally
Oh.
dressed like a conquistador.
Yeah. She very much.
She
has
doesn't
this
colonize, she
weird
loots.
thing.
She's literally
Yeah.
a looter.
The British museum.
It belongs in a museum. Although, to be fair, the Val are just like massive dicks. And they don't really deserve any love. Like, unironically, their entire culture is based around blood sacrifices.
Oh, I didn't say that they're good or anything. Nope.
It's
you-
Sad. Over here.
What?
Sad, come over here.
Where are you?
Follow the sparking lights.
Oh yeah, the
Ooh, a
soul
funny
core.
thing.
Yeah, it's a funny thing.
Peek at it.
It's funny because we can all pick up the funny thing.
Quite fond
Poke it,
of these.
touch it, lick it.
Caress
it.
the
Okay.
funny thing.
Good babies.
Hmm?
My cat's on the wheel. I had to
No.
tell him that he's a good babies.
He's doing wheel time.
Yeah.
Is he doing really well?
Good babies.
How about you, macaroni?
I love how none of us were like, "Who are you talking to, Tiff?" Because she was singing praise, so we automatically knew it wasn't us.
Ain't nothing this way. It loops.
Yeah, I
How
mean,
dare it loop?
Thad could have interacted with the thing forever ago.
What thing?
There's a thing for you to interact with.
There was?
Yeah, it's behind the colonizer.
I love
Did
that
the
you guys
cats
are just
also
gonna
get the
call it
20
that
bucks?
now.
Oh yeah, there's a thing. Bonk.
Goodness. No stone.
They're dead before. Ooh.
Those are jewelers. Follow the red brick road.
Follow the red brick road.
So you gotta go poke in the... in the side areas and find the things. Here's one.
Macaronies.
A free soul core.
Ooh. Yomp.
But yeah, if people end up split up and they find them, just fucking pick them up. Some people spend hours on this map trying to find the fucking soul cores.
I found another one.
Pick it up.
It's being guarded. I'm just one guy.
Murder them.
Just a little guy. Ow.
Murder kill.
How many does it need?
I think 3 more total.
Could be 3 total or 5 total.
4 total. We've already used one.
4. I have 2 in my inventory.
There's also an optional boss somewhere here. Cat has a question for you, Tiff.
What's it? What is the bow bat? It says Tiffany. This is my name. It's a name tag. I have no idea where you guys are.
We are here.
We are farmers. Bump it bum 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 bum.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Turn left.
Did you guys pick up the one down there?
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Unless you found another one.
Well, there's a green, like, hey, pick me up thing. Down
Yeah,
there.
we can all pick them up. They're instants.
You should pick that up.
Oh, it's okay. It's small. It's probably pretty small on your screen.
Yeah, if you're on
Oh wait.
mobile
Are you
or
saying
whatever.
if I pick it up, it's still on the ground for you guys?
Yeah, they're instanced. They
Uh.
also remove from our individual inventories when anybody uses them.
No, we find the thing, but we don't have enough of them.
This is the way out.
Yeah, we need to find the other thing.
Mm-hmm. So that one's open.
He exploded.
Ow, face.
Man, oh man.
Cool.
How big is this map?
Big.
Frustratingly large. Here's one.
Ooh, a thing.
Mm.
Uno mas.
Yeah, this map is fucking massive.
Now we can go in the forward door because we have the extra core for the boss room.
We do?
Yeah, the core you just picked up.
That would be 3, right?
Mm-hmm. If we find it, there's also a treasure room that requires a core, but that one's not as big of a deal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this was the boss story.
Oh, wasn't?
Cue
That's
music.
funny. Oh, yeah. Ah,
He's vaguely goat-like, if you think about it.
yeah, he is. I think most things are. Yeah.
What is a goat but a miserable pile of secrets, right?
Hmm.
Oh. Apparently I never killed him on this difficulty.
Oh,
What, he dropped something for you?
Yeah, I just got another 10 fire resistance.
I
Right,
will
I
be
bet-
back. I'm going to take this opportunity during the ad break to go pee. I'll be back.
My voice broke
Have
with
a
that
good day.
laugh. Fuck. Couldn't help.
My voice cracked.
Oh. I'm trying to see my screen, but these fucking ad notifications scrolled all the way up. There we go. I have 122% fucking lightning reset. Fuck me. Alright. Why are the ads in Japanese? That sounds like a Twitch localization issue. Also, moveset's not over there. Moveset's not over there. Moveset's...
Where am I?
Sad.
Where am I not? Hello?
Crush
Hi.
enemy.
Look,
Rush.
ads are like video games. If the text is in Japanese, it goes by faster, right? That's how it works.
Sure.
Like speedrunning. There you go, support gem.
So I assume all the vague random gems that I've collected in my time here eventually do something, right?
Yeah.
Not the funny orbs.
Here we go.
Which vague random gems? Like the essence?
The little heads, the little everything.
Yeah, they all do have a secondary effect, other than just being currency. That said, they are kind of currency.
They can be currency for trading with other players, or they can be currency for crafting.
Hmm.
Poke the thing, sad.
Womp.
They do trade upward,
Ugh. I'd best talk to the optimist.
or you can trade them downward for somebody trying to get more higher end currency.
With this, we could power the mechanism in the waterways.
Yeah, that seems like a Twitch localization issue. I don't know what the fuck.
Yomp. I return. I must go dump my loot.
I'll be back. Did we get stats on how many people signed up for PoE2 yet? As I'm looking at the February snapshot going, huh, they didn't mention amount of players. I don't know their sample size.
I know they still have at least 100,000 active viewers. They were over 1 point something mil on like the first couple days.
Damn, alright.
Yeah, between PoE 2 like EA launch and Marvel Rivals, it was a heavy enough load to actually hit Steam's back end. For the first time, like, ever, basically. At least since, like, Team Fortress 2 days.
Hmm. I was never built for that kind of load. And then I got it.
Oh.
I've returned.
Well,
I teleport
back.
to you guys.
Don't teleport to me, I'm in town.
We just moved to the next area.
E.
I went to go dump my loot.
I will leave myself right here for a moment. Realized I have not checked on my stew in the slow cooker in like 3 hours. I should go do that.
Oh yes, have good stew.
I'm gonna munch on some pretzels.
Ooh, pretzels are good.
They're these really good pretzels. They're like twisted pretzels, right? They're like pretzel sticks.
Yeah.
There's Snyder's. I guess it's called Snyder's. Twisted pretzel
so.
sticks. They're not like any special flavor or anything. They're just called seasoned, but they're good. They're really good.
I'm coming to terms if I don't have a snack here. There's a box of candy over there.
There's an axolotl in my...
It's fine.
No way to find more generators, I see. Rum.
Oh, it's a big area to explore if you want to get started, Sad.
Alright. I had my fingers
It's-
on the wrong keys.
There are 2 halves of this map, and the key items you need for one half are probably on the other.
Yippee.
Did you get a weird purple item sad for the Chaos Trial? Called like, an ultimatum.
When now?
Did you get a funny purple token called an ultimatum?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So the Chaos Trial is how you get your next set of Ascendancy points.
Found the soul core.
Hippie.
Another soul core.
Neat. Alright, let's
Get
buff
it.
the cannons we need.
I am the monster. Rah, rah, rah. Now we go back to Moo.
We have to go explore the other half of the map. Which, we can go back that way, or we can go just... Yeah, here's the check. Oh, actually, one of the things is right here, Sad. We're looking for a few of those.
Yeah, there's one for each side.
We found both soul cores.
Oh, a generator.
Yeah. Press the funny button.
Bomb.
Then we gotta find the other funny button.
I see.
But now we have lights in here, and we can see where the fuck we're going. Not that way, though. That's not where we're going.
We're going in the right direction.
Or left.
Correct.
I will unmake you. Out of mana.
I'm the monster. Rah, rah, rah.
Where? Oh, there you guys are.
Yes, we are here.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Vaguely.
standing at the other generator.
I see. We teleport to Moo.
No, we gotta walk to Moo.
I'll stay here.
Oh.
Whoever has the soul core needs to come to me. Keep going straight, keep going straight. Around the corner. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going. Left. Corner through the door.
Press the funky button.
And then the thing's up here.
Ooh. Right. What? Where'd Tiff come from?
There's a teleport right there.
Now here's the fun part. You can follow the trail, or if you use the checkpoint and go back to the start, which I forgot to get the fucking checkpoint, you can see the like trail go into the room.
My
Mm.
cat's attacking my hand.
Yeah, there is no checkpoint to go back to start. We gotta walk.
I see
Yeah, we
that,
gotta
yeah.
walk.
There's an essence here.
I'm dead.
Kitty, please.
Hold on. Ranged enemies are sniping my shit.
Oh.
Oh, I live. Thank you.
I don't know who Essence Enhancement that is, but I'm picking it up.
Waits for
Because-
Sad to finally walk over. I'm stealing all the loot.
There's a funny thing following you, too.
Is it Kiwi?
No, it's a monster.
That's a monster.
Yeah, there's the invisible nerds who just kind of appear.
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove
I did
Look
a
what
thing.
you did, Sad.
What do you mean? I just want my loot.
He's like, no, you no take. You no take crystal.
But if I cannot take crystal, why crystal tape?
If not loot, then why loot shaped?
Ah.
Now you gotta go shove the thing in the thing.
What am I
He
doing?
unlocked the Temple of Chaos, right?
No, he hasn't.
You should probably do that.
Word to me when you're ready, Sad. There you go. Now you have this waypoint for later.
Oh, is this for the trial?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this
Okay.
is the other trial.
Which I assume we're not doing right now. What are we doing now?
That we don't have to do it now. We can do it now if you want to do it now. It would
We
give
have
you 2
time
more
to do it.
ascendancy points.
Yeah, we have time to do it.
You need the funny purple token you had though.
I do.
Mm-mm.
Let me empty out my stash real quick.
Mm-mm. I have weird issues with the stash on this map. For controller, if you try to quick dump things into the stash, it'll just dump on the floor instead. It is.
Weird.
I'm thinking it's because it's partly a combat map.
Oh. Are you trying to say something? You're muted.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I am muted myself. I was eating. I was snacking on pretzels.
Hopefully
Okay.
that
Thanks,
bot
making
didn't
sure.
get through people's chat.
Uh-huh.
There's a bot. Theory got it,
How long
but I don't know
ago?
if it got through people's chats.
I think it was a while ago.
Not mine.
Yeah. If it was a while ago, Siri bot got it.
Siri got it.
I see what you're looking at, you. I see what you're looking at.
Only the instance owner can begin the trial of chaos.
Rip.
What does it say, Seth?
Only the instance owner can begin the trial of chaos.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You gotta step out to the wetlands, you gotta click the thing, and you gotta teleport back in.
Okay. I'm just gonna port over here. It doesn't matter. Once everybody is out, you have to hold the control button and left click on the Temple of Chaos waypoint. It'll open up a menu, and in the instance menu, you have to click the new one.
New. I see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-mm.
I am in the new one.
Wait for everybody to be here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. People not here get banned. Or banished, rather, from the trial. And then you offer your thing and we can roll.
I might lose God. I got terrified for a second. It wasn't in my inventory, but it was still a little funny. The pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
The challenger returns.
We challenge.
We challenge. Is this like the other thing where we like have to go through stuff?
No, this
Yeah.
is different.
It's different, but we do have to do a bunch of things in a row.
We're missing a middle. There we go. It's Moose here.
2 wins is better.
This one you can actually play it safe on if you don't want to like risk dying and losing a run. You'll see when we get down there.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't have
One of those
honor.
three.
Bloody hearts appear. That light feather is slowing you. Break feather will stun you. Route monsters grab no flask or charm charges on death. Volatile fiends monsters release deadly volatiles on death, and rare monsters release larger ones.
I think the middle one is the safest option, but up to you.
I was only to talk to mine, right, before I choose this.
Yeah, talk to
Yeah.
Chicken.
I'm gonna listen to him.
Okay, just give me information.
He does have a good voice actor.
You mean the little blonde guy next to me?
No, the Kiwi.
That's Boo. Oh no. Oh, Kiwi? Yeah, I have like a. Okay, yeah. I have a little.
That's like a fucking chicken.
I'm really confused. I was like, what chicken?
The chicken.
It's a little Kiwi.
The edible one. Right. Drought it is.
A drought for the thirsty.
This one's not as bad as it sounds because there's wells to refill between fights.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to stay safe, you can literally just stay up here and not go down into the arena.
Okay.
Yes. Let me in.
Oh. It moved me anyway.
Oh, can't do that one.
Yeah. Just don't die. If you die, it's
Probably
permanent.
best.
Yeah.
If you die forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if
Yeah, and you
you
have to
die, we
restart
have to
trial.
throw a rock.
Oh, I see.
Mm-mm.
Is it like honor where you can't heal? Or no?
Nope. Does not have the honor system.
That's only the second trial.
Okay.
Okay.
This is more like a mini roguelike. No. They abandoned us. You see the shit they do?
What's down there?
Yeah, now we have to wait. You see this shit, Sad? They just abandon us like that. How dare they? You have to step off the button. They abandoned the Kiwi, too. I can't believe it.
The Kiwi will join me whenever.
I got my Kiwis.
Oh, well.
Oh, wipe the smile off your face.
Round 2.
I think lethal rares is the best option.
Lethal rares?
Yeah.
Rare monsters have 2 additional modifiers, 30% increase in rare monster. Negative 15 to elemental resistances or challenging or against these several sizes that petrify you. Oh boy.
Yeah, the petrification one is really bad.
No, I agree. Alright.
Full selection breeds the mightiest foes.
Yeah, the pet... Just being frozen in a spot will kill you faster than anything else will.
I like this trial area.
Yeah. I wish the pedestals were bigger.
Does it slurp you?
Nope. Sad. It does when you press the button.
Hold your ground.
Oh yeah.
No. Rude.
Hello? Alright.
There'll just be waves of enemies coming out. Just gotta live until the timer's on. Be wary because the monsters can spawn anywhere in the arena when they come out.
Yeah, I almost died.
Yeah, there's no safe spot.
Also, watch out for the big enemies with laser beams. They will kill you.
Yeah, the beams. I cannot wait to have those as specters.
I'm just throwing gas everywhere, I'm dodging.
Yeah, that's fair. And I'm just filling the arena with sparks.
To fart everywhere.
Yeah. I can't get
Panic fart.
Is that similar to like the laugh part when you fart and you just poop a little bit each time you laugh?
I mean, there's laugh farting, there's panic farting, there's sneeze farting.
Sneezing and you're shitting yourself does not sound like a fun time.
Ooh. Big boy.
Where I don't see
Big boy dead.
He did.
We survived.
Can't believe it's fight, fawn, or fart. They just keep abandoning us, Sad. They're so impatient.
cough sharding? Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta get away from the button long enough for it to reset. There you go.
I am not so raw.
I didn't realize this kiwi leaves footprints.
I thought I was sick, not the kiwi. Toxic monsters. Shooting monsters. Resistant monsters.
It's so toxic.
I don't know, the energy shield seems like the least offensive one to me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, in this case, Sad doesn't care because Chaos bypasses energy shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shielding monsters it is.
I pierce resistances anyway, but like, you know. That's a me thing.
But we're not playing me side.
Maybe someday.
What did he do?
No! I'm stuck up here!
Get bent, nerd.
I'm
Oh, this type.
I'm actually stuck up here. I can't. There's a switch.
Yeah, it takes a solid like 8 seconds to.
Every time, another time, they just teleported y'all downstairs.
That's because this one doesn't activate until somebody grabs a thing. Also,
Yeah.
the crystals. Yeah, the crystals in this map will put like a degen debuff up on you. So you'll just slowly bleed out the longer you hold these soul cores.
Yeah, you will just die to them. You gotta be careful.
Am
So,
I
yeah,
supposed to
we-
be doing things besides killing?
Moo's just
not
kind
really.
of doing all the work, so.
Oh, okay.
And there's a
So,
switch
objective
here.
is just the objective to survive.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I have a really high amount of regen, so the soul cores don't really do anything to me.
Hey, Therma.
Hi, Thermal.
There we go. So it's like a little
Better.
triangle area. You go up, grab that core, go down, grab the other core, then you hit the switch, which moves the pillar around.
Oh, oh.
Rip.
I can't believe you
My
did that to
turn.
Moo.
Then you just go grab the third one. Like how all my idiots were on it. They just left me
They were
behind.
taking
Like,
up space.
they do a really good job at that.
So something I learned with those is that if you stand on the side, it doesn't go up or down.
Hmm.
Ooh, well.
We are
Well.
getting started.
Okay, it is boss time.
Yeah, the area effect one's probably the best one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially since we're fighting a boss.
Which one was that? The
The one on the
yellow
left.
one.
lesser.
Lessened reach.
Always out of reach.
It sucks, but it's better than dealing with aerial hazards.
Oh, is it Airbird? It's Living Bird. Fuck.
I suggest you aim for the
This is the most rippy boss of them all. I'm sorry, Sad, you're just gonna have to dodge and pray.
Yeah, watch out for tornadoes.
He does big tornadoes.
Oh, I see.
And they're just gonna close in on you. Just stay the fuck out of them. All
Yeah,
you need to
they're-
do is live, Sad. Damn. Damn! That took all my health.
your inevitable downfall.
We did it.
Good job.
I got tapped by a tornado. I was down to 10% health. No man. I'm like, ugh.
Oh boy.
Glad I had the buffer, but still, fuck.
Arner.
I'm just gonna annoy Tiff and stand in front of her.
I was about to get upset. I was about to. He was just hurting me off to the side.
What happened? What is this?
This is the
That's the-
rewards.
Yeah, the rewards aren't as important as the other shit you're here to earn.
This is what you need right here. You should be able to click on this altar for points, I believe.
The power of chaos flows through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, now you get your extra ascendancy points.
Those are for the one
Yeah.
up the middle, right?
Yeah. You have 2 more points now. So you can get something else.
30% less movement speed penalty. Grants 5 passive skill points. Alright.
Grants 5 passive skill points just does not sound useful. That feels like a, well, this
double
subclass isn't
number-
good, but I chose it kind of button.
Doubles the number of your poisons and targets can be affected by the same time.
So you can stack poisons.
More.
You probably just want to ride up that left side of your poison tree.
Yeah. Alright, I've grabbed.
It's just stacking dots upon stacking dots.
So I grab this stuff here vaguely.
And you just
Okay.
confirm it.
Do I walk through that door now?
Yep. Future Trials of Chaos will have more rooms, but the starter one just have 5.
Oh, I was wondering why I said like out of 10. I was confused. That was only 5.
Yeah.
What does corrupted mean?
Corrupted is a special tag on an item. Typically it just means it has an effect on it that it's not supposed to. Sometimes these effects can be good or bad. When you corrupt an item, you can change one of the roles.
It means one of those dirty valves touched it. Rubbed it against themselves.
They can be super useful.
Yeah. It's how you get like the best items in the game is corrupting, but it's complete RNG for the most part.
Yeah. You can absolutely ruin an item that was almost perfect by corrupting it. You can also make an item actually perfect by corrupting it. You know.
I see. So it's
I'm at the Barrens when we're ready.
Yeah, let me just tweet out my inventory.
We did that.
So sad. Have you put the big gem in the middle of this thing yet?
No.
You should do that.
Stick it in the hole.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Now to the waterways.
You drained the swamp. Congratulations. Whatever the fuck I'm saying.
I thought you were going to say congratulations. Like, good pun.
See, sometimes things intended just do not come out of your mouth the way they're intended to.
Mood.
Conflagration.
If is distracted by cats.
Pith has become cat.
Oops. I tried to skill gem by accident.
I can't believe it.
Hey.
My gem.
Hey.
Totally pretzels.
Pretzels.
Good pretzels.
I haven't had pretzels in a while. I crave.
I haven't had pretzels in, like, well, I mean, I won't really say years, but, like, actually snack on pretzels, they're not my first choice.
Yeah.
But, occasionally I find a pretzel that's actually pretty decent. And I'm like, yes, pretzel.
Yeah, just go for a swim. It's fine.
Dive in. The water's slimy.
I know I see why. You know I'm not shy and terrified.
Level pulled.
It is kind of grimy.
It's not sewer water, but it might as well be because it's in the canals.
It's still water.
It's not necessarily still. It's just
It's not de-skilled, at least.
yeah. It's not moving a lot.
It's filled with goat piss. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
We keep walking in here. There's all these fucking goats waiting for us.
All these
These
baby
vaguely
goat-shaped objects.
Yeah.
Mm.
I swear, Egan, if you ever join another tiny tabletop, you're only gonna fight vaguely goat-shaped creatures.
My parents are talking about getting goats.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
The tiny goats or regular-sized goats?
like regular goats. They're talking about the type of livestock that they want to get. They talk. My mom wants to get a cow, but my dad was like goats.
But then you have to take care of livestock.
Yeah.
Has your mom and dad been watching those like documentaries of families that own like, animal farms? They seem to be very
Maybe.
popular.
Maybe my dad might watch him. My mom likes to watch true crime and Turner Classic Movies. So but yeah, my dad likes documentaries. He'll watch. Last time I was over there, he was watching like supermarket, like some sort of weird supermarket show where they gave you a certain amount of money and you have to go shopping and buy ingredients and then make something, like in the parking lot.
That's too unique.
Oh.
What? Armor,
Ooh,
and
greaves.
dex and int.
Ooh,
I'll take this one.
very cool.
I want to see what this armor is. You have a smoke cloud around you while stationary.
Ooh.
Enemies
Only
standing in smoke
stationary,
cloud
though?
are blinded. Yeah. Alright, here. Hold on. I'll throw this in chat.
It's got
Cooling
one
foam.
too.
It looks fancy as shit. That is a super fancy jacket. But its stats aren't really great. Actually,
59
this might be a
armor,
good
61
thing for
stun.
Sad. Hey, Sad, is that better than your current armor?
Where'd you throw it?
I threw it in
Is it-
chat.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Which chat?
I might need to. Hold on.
Party chat. If you have to hit enter.
Yeah,
look for
I
the
gotta
blue
go in
text.
party chat.
I only see Tiff's message in party chat.
There you go.
And then to look at
Um,
it, you hit enter.
107. Okay.
Goats
107
double as
increased
good
evasion
guard
plus 20
dogs?
dex. I think so. My current
Yeah, the
one
dex
gives
and
me,
fire resist are probably pretty good for you.
Mine currently gives me 62 plus evasion rating, 22 dex, 10% increased movement speed when full life, 100% increase in evasion when on full life. But I'm typically not on full life because I die a lot.
Egan,
Yeah, try this out.
Egan, you need to pull out your gun.
I need
I'm
to pull out my gun. Oh no, the bot got it on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, so anything in this cloud, Sad, can't see you. So melee units gonna have a hard time killing you.
Yeah, it drastically
Yeah,
increases your evasion.
Let's see, my evasion is now 45%.
And if you start
does
walking, what does it
drop?
go down to?
It's still 45%.
Oh,
It's-
okay. They might have changed how it behaves into then.
Yeah, it applies the blinded debuff to enemies.
Yeah.
Tiff,
I still have
What?
640 in evasion.
Sad's back there.
The other one gives me 1,000, but
Alright,
only
hold
if
on.
I'm at full health.
I got things attacking me.
Yeah,
I'm going.
it's
Sorry, I'm running.
they went the other way, Sad.
Oh. I'm running in the wrong direction.
I'll turn around.
But yeah, if you're backed into a corner, that'll be really nice because blinded enemies have a really hard time hitting you.
I like the fit too. It's funny. It's a good coat.
Mm-hmm.
He yelled at us. So where you going?
You also stand in the middle of town and just smoke everybody out.
I'm gonna shoot this goat.
Shoot the goat.
Shoot the goat.
Why are there water goats? Like, what the hell?
They have ghosts for everything now.
They're fancy.
The new world goat patch has been really crazy.
Oh, there's murder fists. Fist enemy. Oh, none of that's mine. I'm sad.
I love how it took me all of like 3 seconds to realize what you meant the first time you said piss enemy, but I've never heard it called that before.
So, in FF14 global, not global chat, yellow chat's called piss chat because it's yellow. So all things yellow are just piss. Mm-hmm.
The piss is where the heart is.
Mm.
Goats. Honestly, I think they look more like geckos. Another piss enemy.
They're drakes. Poor liver drakes.
Don't never skip the goat allegations.
Mm.
That guy's just stuck in the
He sure
whatever
is.
that is.
We freed him.
He's
from
also
his
very
suffering.
fish-like. Like, calling them fish I can see, but goats, I mean...
See, they're just vaguely, right?
I mean,
mm.
it's like a salamander, maybe? Because they're coming from the water and they're walking around on land.
Is there medical conditions for everything? Everything has vaguely goat shapes? I know there's one for everybody having same face syndrome.
You mean like people can't
Same
recognize
goats.
faces?
Yeah, there's a thing for that.
It's called same goat syndrome. It's colloquially known as only goat.
Subscribe to Sad's Only Goats.
Sad's vision is goated.
I knew you were an enemy.
Yeah, there's a weird fucked up mental illness that you don't recognize people's faces and they all just kind of look the same to you.
Yeah.
So the only real way to tell people apart is like, you know, their hair and shit.
I didn't think that was an actual thing. I know people refer to it when they're describing Disney like characters a lot of times. 'Cause
No,
they
but
end up
there's
just having
actually-
the actual face, the same face design.
Oh, I'll let Sad do
Well,
that.
that's just artists having same face issues, but like, there's an actual thing.
Oh, the lever.
But yeah, there is a mental illness where you can't recognize people by their face.
That
Where am
sounds
I
like a
going?
trauma response.
It might be.
It opened my
Perfect.
map. It opened my map. What am I doing?
It's just showing you that you just drained the lake.
Oh, okay. Do I
It's
go
fine.
back
Everybody
up?
just has saber face. That's chill.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Pro sofa. Yeah, that thingy. The only
forgot that they
reason why I
just
know
released-
about that is because it comes up in a game.
No, does it?
It is a plot point to a game, and it's like, oh shit.
Oh, I already have one of those. Okay, hold on.
Oh, Egan.
The worst part is I can't hint at the game because I know half of you haven't played it. So, what's up? I have a trade request. Oh shit. You're fine. Ooh. I can now add it to my collection.
Yeah.
So, is it better to have slotted items versus higher level?
With unique specifically, it doesn't really matter.
In
Higher
fact, they
level
can't just
versions
slot
might have a
uniques.
slightly better version, but yeah, you can just throw Artificer's Orbs on anything.
Hey Tiff, do you have a fox shade in your unique stash?
Can I search for that?
You might be able to.
No.
Otherwise, I have the one Sad has. But if you already have one, I'm going to turn it into a chance orb.
I do not have one.
You don't have one? Okay.
Yeah, I have an extra Legion Strider though.
I don't know what that is.
It's boots.
I can
Some
check.
cats?
Boots and cats and boots and cats. Huh. I didn't have a Legion Stride. Nice.
Hey, boss, don't play on that.
I almost wore Luminous Pace, but they weren't really useful. Wanderlust almost seems like a good pair of boots, but like nothing afflicts flow. I have found one unique so far that kind of complements my build. And I'm a little iffy on using it because it significantly lowers my damage. It's fucking Katoko's.
But
Once you
what
run
if you did more
down-
damage?
Yeah. Go faster.
Katoko's does this funny thing. I don't know if you're familiar with it, Moo.
Doom!
It is. Hey, Doom Rated.
Doom.
Welcome in. Kitoko's gloves cause all my lightning damage to stun.
Oh,
technically-
yes.
Yeah, it's the electrocute status. So it's like, they're really good when I'm having a hard time. But they don't do more
Beat
damage.
me to it. Thank you for the raid, Doom. How you doing?
Can't do that here.
Oh no, poor
Dang
Therma.
it, button.
Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. How you doing?
Hi.
Oh, so I have a question. Is this
What's
like
your question?
a Twitch-wide thing, or is it only for partners? The sponsorship things?
Huh?
Did you guys get a notification? New
No.
sponsorship features. I got pinged in a Discord for it, and I don't know if it's partners or everybody.
Partners.
Maybe it's Twitch's new version of the bounty board. I don't get access to that because I'm not a partner, though.
Oh, okay. It's not the bounty board. It's something different. It's supposed to be in connection to Steam Elements. So I'm assuming that
I don't know.
if you can get Steam Element sponsorships, you can get these, or they're the same basically. I don't know.
Oh, you mean the constant Stream Elements emails about their offers? Yeah, no, I get those.
Yeah, the ones that are wanting you to play Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, those.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Affiliates used to get those, but they don't anymore.
I still get emails about it. Oh, the one thing change that I do remember is that raids now count for concurrent viewership.
That's a weird change. Like the fact that it wasn't a thing and now it's a thing. Like, Pip had an issue with that back in the day.
Oh yeah, no, that's the reason why I didn't get partner back in 2020 was because they weren't counting raids, and actually raids counted against you. Like if you were getting a bunch of raids, they were like, these numbers are inflated. We're not going to, like, even if you managed to get the numbers without the raids, it took me 6 months of fighting with them back and forth. I applied, I think, 4 times to get partner.
Jeez.
Yeah, it took a bit. Every time you got an inch, like a foot in the door, they turned around and they're like, nah, insert new reason here. Try again next month.
I was sitting there with like 200 concurrent viewers without raids, and they were like, no, it's not enough. It's so much easier to get partner now.
Isn't it only like 75?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, but they were being real dumb about it.
Yeah, there's like, I've watched people that have only been streaming for like 3 months get partner, and it's like, what the? Okay, and not like, I'm not talking about corporate, you know, somebody that's like got the ends and stuff for like, and like their best friend who is like got 10,000 concurrent viewers is shouting them out and shit. No, I'm talking like the people that just popped out of nowhere and like got partner in 3 months.
I have noticed that some people that come from different organizations, like if you, for whatever reason, are able to prove your like previous viewership on another platform or base, those people just kind of seem to get instant partner.
Yeah, well, no, that's different. Like if you're a YouTube person and you have a big YouTube following and you stream for a couple months and you're able to get it, or if you have like a manager that like somebody that knows how to contact Twitch and get you in, they'll make you partner. That's how my ex got partner. He did not have the numbers. But he knew somebody that was an esports team person, and they got him in and got him the 70-30 split and everything.
Can't believe Twitch is just nepotism. No wonder.
It kind of is.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
actually, wait. No wonder why you had issues. You were a VTuber.
Well.
You were a VTuber before VTubers were like semi-accepted.
I got partner before I was a VTuber, though. I wasn't
True.
a VTuber yet. I became a VTuber about 2 months after that. I was working on becoming a VTuber at the time. I started working on becoming a VTuber in 2020, but I didn't have my stuff done and ready because I struggled. I struggled with finding artists because shit like VGen didn't exist.
About that.
Yeah. So I had to just find people and like talk to people and like, because I didn't want to get like scammed out of, you know, $5,000 going to Fiverr trying to find a VTuber artist.
Yeah.
Remember when people used to shop for VTubers on Fiverr?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, one of my artists was from Fiverr, and I can't use that model. It's too scuffed.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yes.
Dad has lost his coat.
No, I've been reworking my tree passive. Sorry.
Yeah, we can
you're
just
fixing
we
into
chat
your
while
build.
he's doing
Okay.
that. That's no big deal.
No,
Okay,
I'm
I
done now.
thought he didn't know where to go. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I was just finishing this up. Because I realized I did a silly thing when I was originally going through. And I missed out on a lot of the base nodes that I was supposed to grab.
Oh, hey, it's a keyhole.
Keyhole.
There we go. Here, I've been repassed. I assume I go down these funny stairs I have access. Where's my armor?
Where is your armor? That's what I was wondering.
Oh, I accidentally did a thing where I don't have intelligence anymore. I need to go change a thing. How much intelligence do I have?
As a
Oh,
game
what?
dev, I feel various ways, I assume, about VTuber models and prices people charge for them. I know how much work it takes firsthand, but yet a lot can be reworked if you have multiple clients. So the problem with having multiple people working on your VTuber model is that artists don't always like that. There are some artists that will be like, I only want this rigger to do the rigging for my model. And there's artists that are out there that are like, you can't cut my art layers, or you can't recolor
Yeah, one
them.
artist, multiple VTubers. Like,
Yeah.
the smart people who just make templates and then fit those one size fits all to everything.
Oh,
they get
well,
all the hard work done up front, and then yeah.
If you're getting, so that's one way to make it more affordable. If you're getting something that is, you know that's what you're getting, you're not getting a fully custom thing, that's fine. As long as they're not
certain
charging.
people, yeah, certain person who got in trouble, remember that drama? Yeah, he was just handing out templates of models and charging like $4,000 for them.
Yeah, you can't do that. If it's, yeah, ads. Sorry.
I have made it to the drowned land.
Hey.
Okay. That one's just for grabbing the waypoint. Now we can jump up here.
We're jumping.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for the prime.
That is always one of those annoyingly dickish things. You're actually talking to somebody in chat, and then the ad rolls. Like, you motherfucker.
Which, how dare you? We were having a very, very fun talk.
I feel bad. They might still be getting the ads. I know sometimes you get new sub and you still get the ads.
Yeah, you have to like refresh.
Sad
Wait,
there will be
what?
mushrooms on the ground here.
Yeah.
Are they really
Sorry.
covering up the sub button with Twitch Pro? Twitch Pro?
Twitch Turbo?
Turbo?
I've not seen that, but that sounds...
Or if they are, that's like screenshot, blast them on social media. That's shady as fuck.
Yeah, that might be A/B testing.
That is super shady. Well, no, that's like, hey, instead of subbing to this creator that's giving us free content, not free content, but giving us content for probably less than minimum wage, which I am, I'm going to steal their money by offering Turbo so they don't have to see ads.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's it. Turbo is a good alternative if you watch a lot of streamers, but like...
Yeah, if you're on a budget.
No,
Jeff
if you watch
Bezos,
a
yeah,
lot
you
of
know.
streamers, Twitch Turbo is definitely in. The streamers do get a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. You should have.
But yeah. When people pay a lot of money for VTuber models, they should have every right to expect it's full custom and not somebody just using templates.
Well, they should be okay. So
unless they're labeled as such, like
yes,
I'm gonna be working on a line of YCH live 2D VTubers with an artist, and that will be a thing. That will be cheap. It will be affordable, and it will be advertised as such.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
As opposed to, oh, here, you give me $4,000, I'm gonna give you scraps of other models I've put together, and then, you know.
And then repackage.
You can usually tell which ones are like decent artists, though, especially if they have like a VGen or something, and they like list what they offer, like what they expect of you and what you should expect of them. As opposed to the artists, they're just like, just give me your reference and I'll make something.
Mm-hmm.
It depends what you're buying too. If you're buying something skip like, where it's like, well, it's rather cheap, but you know, I'll do whatever inspires me, right?
Well, those are usually sold as kind of like skeb likes.
Yeah.
But
Which
yeah,
I like that sometimes, because like sometimes I don't know what I want. Surprising.
yeah. That's most of the time when I'm commissioning an artist, I just want to see what they'll do. Like, do what makes you inspired. Have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what I did for this little chibi. 'Cause I don't
Some
really have any
artists-
references.
Yeah, some artists hate that though.
Yeah, you're fine. Sorry to cut you off there, Tip.
Oh no. Listen, I just assume that unless you're a first time chatter, that you're not being combative. Because you can't tell. We just have very strong opinions about this because we're VTubers, and Egan does rigging, and I have gone through the process multiple times.
I have seen the bullshit some of the people in the community try to get away with. The commercial rights thing is one of those where I concede on it a little, but I will not charge my clients for commercial rights, personally. I do not do that.
Cauldron?
Yeah, the mushrooms, if you've picked any up, that's where they go once you've collected all of them, but
Yeah,
honestly, it's not worth doing.
We're pretty
okay.
far away from Sad. They drop the mushroom drops flasks, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how Sad might get his nearest flask upgrades. Yeah, if people who read my TOS notice there's a few extra things in there that aren't standard. I provide a service where I will literally sit down with you and set up your model with you. Like, I will
Yeah,
teach you
it's
how
not
to use
normal.
the shit you paid for.
Yeah, it's weirdly one of the not most common things that happens.
Well, okay, so what Egan does, he shouldn't be charging for commercial rights because
Yeah, because I'm also a rigger. Like, but some riggers will charge you for commercial use. Like, the fuck? You get triple tapped on that one.
like the artist, sure, yeah, the artist should be. Though when it comes to VTuber models, that should be baked in. In my opinion, that should be baked into the price.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a percentile on top. That should be the sticker price. But then it doesn't look as small of a number, so you have less people looking at it. You know, marketing
Yeah,
bullshit.
if you can put like starting at $150 and then be like, oh well, if you're gonna be a VTuber with it, then like what else am I gonna be doing with the VTuber model?
You might just want to be a little silly.
Some people do
Boss
art with
Arena, I
rigging
think.
and they will charge on top. But I myself, like, I only do rigging, but I'm not gonna charge. Even if I did art, I don't charge for commercial rights. You're buying it for the reason. It would be baked into my prices if I cared about it, you know?
I'm okay with artists artists charging commercial rates, because there are some arts that I'm like, I'm just gonna post this on social media, and then there's some arts that I would like to, you know, put on a T-shirt or something.
Yeah, make a T-shirt, make it a poster, make it a desk mat. Like, yeah, that 100% makes sense because you're selling someone else's art as a merch item.
Now that's proper commercial use, as opposed to you're kind of doing content creation, but like there's no guarantee you're gonna make money off of it, you know.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, if somebody from, like, say, HoloLive hit me up and is like, hey, draw this for me, we're going to use it on so-and-so stream, I would probably charge them commercial rights for that. But if it was just somebody that's, like, averages 10 viewers, like, saying, hey, I'm going to use this on my stream, I'd be like, all right, go for it. You know? I'm not going to charge them commercial rights for that.
Or what almost happened with, I'm not going to name the person because I don't know how confidential that conversation was, but a mutual of ours had a model, right? Their model artist was trying to bake into giving them the model, which was kind of last minute, a contractual charge of X percentage of earnings over X amount per year.
Yeah, I remember that. I said, yeah, for your sanity and for them, they should just give you a flat rate, because
yeah,
the chances
they wanted residuals for a fucking person who barely got 25 concurrent viewers at a time. Like, what the fuck?
The logistics of that are nightmarish to even thinking about it.
Yeah, not only do you have to do your taxes, you have to then calculate at the end, okay, how much did I actually earn after, how much was actually profit? And then you have to then give that over to somebody else. Like, fuck that. Thankfully they were able to get an agreement where they just paid fucking commercial up front. Like, nah, just take my money. We're not doing this.
I find that it's usually artists that, and I'm pretty sure that artist was somebody that doesn't normally do model art. It was just like a one-off thing because they liked the design.
Yeah, then they went off to school. Hey, Sad, quick question. Do you have 3 mushrooms? Oh.
What?
I was going to ask you if you picked up the 3 mushrooms.
He was told not to.
Okay, we need to find you the 3rd mushroom. Because those flasks might actually be a huge upgrade for you. Or you can ignore it and just move on with that flask upgrade, up to you.
None of those are mine.
That's a chance shard.
None of those are mine. Oh, I'll pick
But yeah, when I rolled my flasks from here, they lasted me like the entirety of Cruel. I got plus 20% on each flask and fucking really good affixes.
Well, I'm glad that they were able to come to the conclusion that there should just be a flat fee for
just a flat commercial fee.
For both of their sakes, because it just, I didn't think it was fair to either one of them.
Yeah, if they did go with that deal, that person really does not earn money through stream. And they also were doing IRL and VTubing at the same time. So it wasn't just how much they made using the model. No, they were also doing IRL streams.
Yeah, it would have been an entire ordeal. That just would not have been worth it for anyone. I hear so many things dropping that are very loud.
They just keep dropping, and they don't stop dropping, and they don't stop dropping.
Pray I do not alter it further. Who rubbed their brain cells a little too hard together to think residuals was a good idea on a VTuber model?
Somebody that's not familiar with the how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in if we
Most of
haven't
the
said
time
it
that's where
before.
stems from, yeah. It's just being unaware and also wanting to be sure you're not like getting a bad deal out of it yourself since you're not familiar with it.
Yeah, but
The
like
scientist
as a
and a
last
huge
minute thing,
game nerd. Mm-hmm. All right, I don't know where the next mushroom might be. Sad. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm curious, Ubiquitous. Do
Probably
you
where
have
Moo is.
any opinion on what League of Legends is doing?
Oh no! Yeah, you know that's
What Riot Games is doing to League of Legends?
what are they doing now?
They've
the league
pissed
is now a
everybody
completely
off.
different game and it's worthless.
Did you guys use the checkpoint? I'm
Yeah,
assuming
we used
so.
the
checkpoint.
Okay.
Just go to an earlier area. Especially if no opinion on Riot Games for 10 cents. Yeah.
Okay.
So for those
Okay,
you worked
Sorry.
there. Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Well, here we can shit talk them on your behalf. So if you don't know, right? So old school League, how did you earn skins? Well, you didn't have money, so you got hex tech chests, and then you got keys for being good for in the game. You know, if you're good,
I
you
need
got honor,
to-
good honor, you get keys, all that stuff. You unlock skins slowly, right?
I need to cut in on that and say, fuck you, Egan, and fuck you, Riot. You just made me feel very old when you just called that the old system for League.
Yeah, you know. That system changed a little. They started giving away free skins with Twitch drops, you know, all that shit, whatever. That doesn't matter. We move forward from that point. Ooh, that's somebody's
Ooh,
lizard
boots.
scale boots.
They have deck stuff on that.
They... When Faker won the championship,
Mushroom.
they added a battle pass. Now, they've been running battle passes for, like, TFT and shit. They added a battle pass for all of League.
They've been doing battle passes for a long time, since before
Oh.
TFT.
I guess I never noticed it then, but, like, yeah. Yeah. So, and then we move from that to everything's a battle pass now. And they have since removed hex check chests. They're removing key drops. They're removing, you no longer get level up capsules to get your champions for free. You no longer get, this, that, and the other thing. It's all the battle pass now. The new gotcha skins are fucking terrible. The skin quality is kind of going downhill. Yeah, it was certainly a choice. The new, fucking, what's his face? I forget. Dude with the big hammer.
Yeah.
His new skin, everybody was like, there's concept
Mordekaiser?
art for it. Yeah, Mordekaiser. The new Mord skin, everybody's waiting for it. There's good concept art. It's now nothing like the concept art people were waiting on. It's just like bare body Mord without a helmet. And it's like $250.
What?
Skins?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's not talk about the $500 Ari skin. Let's ignore that for a moment. $250 for a very mediocre Mord skin. Doesn't have any special effects. Doesn't have anything unique about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can go to the Molten Vault, yeah. It's certainly something. Yeah, the last $250 skin was Arcade Jinx, by the way. No. The last one was a okay looking set skin which had special features, which, all right, whatever. The one before that was the Jinx skin from the end of Arcane. And now we're seeing stuff like a recolored Alistair being released as a skin.
I mean, the old skins used to be like, that's what Pink Tark is. I have an extra unique.
Man.
Uh,
And here
I'll
I remember
gladly take
people
it.
bitching about Magnificent Twisted Fate being a legendary skin.
Well, now our new gotcha skins don't even have like special effects on them or anything. They're 10 times the price of legendary skins, and they have no actual benefits. I mean, I guess the set skin was okay because it had some built-in in-game color changing bullshit, whatever. But like,
Hey, boss, don't play on
fuck
us.
that. You ended up reformatting your SSD because you installed League. Oh no. Sure.
Vault of Ubi. You mean Ubisoft?
No, ubiquitous. The nerd in chat talking to us. The dev.
Ah.
What?
I thought you said you had an extra unique.
I do, but I can't freaking find it.
It is dead now. It has
there
been
is.
motoed.
See, I thought Vault of Ubi as in Vault of Ubisoft because I hear all sorts of fun stories regarding that company.
Oh yeah, no, Ubisoft is about to dump down the drain. If Shadows is not a commercial success, they're done. They're already pretty done, but that is the nail in the coffin. Oh, I already have one of those.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah. Turn it into a chance shard. If you disenchant it, you'll get a chance shard.
How do I disenchant?
You talk to Servi.
Sorry.
They will disenchant. Hex check, best key system coming out with integral testing for a couple of months. You got to kick the tires on it as expected.
Hey, boss, get down from there.
And there, I cannot fathom trying to be a game dev in this like landscape.
They did not pay him back.
So he
Wow.
you went out of your way. All right, you know, let's test this drop rates. Buys $500 worth of keys and chests so you can get the fucking skin. Yeah, you got a pat on the back from the company. It hits your wallet. That's kind of rip.
Yeah, but that's just it. Like that means nothing to them, right?
Yeah, these days. Alright, when people are ready, the move's at the next point.
Alright.
Nightbot nuked Broken Squid's link.
No links.
But yeah, Ubisoft can go down the shitter. There's going to be a public buyback and buyout plan of people attempting to buy out Ubisoft to be majority shareholders and try to reshape the company to be a good fucking company. There's also a good chance it gets sold off to somebody as people attempt to do that, and then they scrap them for parts. So we'll see.
Give me the Hero series, please. Thank you.
Can't believe it. Ubisoft's IPs go up to auction. Moose sitting there. Yes. Give me the Heroes of Might and Magic series.
I mean, listen. I didn't get my like commission slot with EPB, so I can afford it. Right?
Fuck. Did he contact you back, or did he just not contact you?
No contact.
All right. There is a chance you might hear from him randomly months from now. It happens.
Yeah, he might. If you're still interested, he might hit you up like a year from now. But yeah, it's if you actually reached out to him besides just submitting a form, there is a chance that he can reach out to you. I know Pebbles
I didn't hear about that.
Pebbles was in queue for like over a year to get, well, not, I don't want to say queue, but he was waiting for like over a year to hire EPB.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I believe it. I imagine that poor man had like fucking thousands of applicants to sift through. So,
Mhm.
Look what you've done to this
Not to
man,
mention
Tiff.
just live stuff.
Mhm.
Also, he's got some live stuff, and then also there's people like me who don't have to go into the queue.
Yeah,
that,
let's say,
that I be
the
like,
short
hey,
Tiff.
EPB, I have an idea. When do you have time?
yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's honestly to be expected, and I'm definitely not surprised. So,
Yeah, it's like it. Poor PB. He used to be a simple, just a fashion designer and character outfit fucking illustrator. Tiff, hey, you're really good at this. Make me a reference. And now this fucker's doing references for all the big names. He does good work.
He does do good
well, he
work.
does fantastic work. Which,
Yeah,
honestly, good for him, but also drives me nuts because I'm like, I've been scouring the internet for like well over a year now for anybody, literally anybody that has as good of like a character design style as he does.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time finding anybody with the same processes as EPB.
I
It's-
found two others that are like roughly on par with his skill level. Neither of them are ever open for commissions. Like
I'm
they
about to ask
literally
him,
close their
will
commissions
they
permanently.
work with you? Oh,
They
that's
don't
rip.
take public commissions anymore.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
rip.
no.
Yeah, I didn't hear about Monolith closing. That's rip. I can't believe Warner Brothers has a trademark for the Nemesis system and
know.
will never use it again.
Oh, don't even get me started on that horseshit.
Oh
I
my
cannot
gosh,
believe
you
that
guys
people
are
are allowed
actually
to
doing
fucking.
stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
more
actually
pure sad.
doing shit. It's okay. Moves up there were sad.
We
So
up and
sad's getting XP while we just lounge around and talk.
Keep yapping. Yapping's fun.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's the Nemesis system trademark. You can easily kind of work around it. I doubt they're actually gonna slap smaller people on it, and if they do, we get to try that shit in court.
Well, that's
Oh, is-
just
is
it.
that the
Egan,
one
that's
that-
literally getting tried in court right now
Oh,
with
did
fucking
somebody?
Pocket Pair Nintendo.
Oh no, fucking Pocket Pair folded. They paid the settlement.
Really? Did they pay the settlement? Last I heard, they just altered their in-game thing and we're still fighting it.
Oh, I assumed them altering the in-game thing was them agreeing with concessions and doing their settlement.
No, to my understanding, they only did that to like prevent Nintendo from using their continued like existence of the game as an argument.
I see. I guess they were smart and they covered their asses, which is good.
The Nemesis system is what is from Shadow of Mordor, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. They trademarked it as the idea of spawning like unique enemies that level up with you. It's just a rival system. That's all it is. It's the idea of having
really
a rival
enjoyed
in a
that.
game.
It was really fun, and I got really mad because I was a decent amount through the game, and my game got wiped by accident somehow, and then I never played it again.
Yeah, it's rip.
Rip.
The Nemesis system worked really well because it was like the highlight of the entire thing of getting these chuckle fuck enemies who keep showing up. You're surprised every time they poke their head up. You're like, you're still alive? Or,
But
you
I
know, they show
killed
up,
you.
they gank you and they fucking one tap you from the distance, you know.
See, the funny thing about
You-
the whole
You
like
finally
that's
get
mine.
the-
No, it was mine.
It dropped for me.
It dropped for me too. I don't know why it wasn't grayed out for me then.
it's a white item, it won't be allocated to anybody. Your loot filter is the one that yelled at you because it's a good chance base.
Mm-mm. Yeah, this the game industry is very rough for staffers. Anybody who's just on hand to work on a thing, the moment you're not needed, you're not going to be shuffled to another team. You're going to be fucking canned, and it's terrible.
Yeah. I mean, look at what just happened with like Marvel Rivals, right?
Yeah.
What happened with Marvel Rivals.
They laid off a decent amount of like the one. I don't know if it was the design team, but it was one of the teams.
I think it might have been like a map design team or something.
I feel like everybody's like, oh, we're not in a recession, or fucking lying to us.
Entire Seattle design team, mostly map design. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
It is the
bosses
new
over
corporate
here.
way of making your money and your profits look better, is by cutting who you're paying. But like any diehard studio, no, you keep those fucking artists on. You just tell them not to go to work for a week or two until you have something for them. That's why you constantly cycle projects to keep people busy.
Yeah, what Maestro said. Most of it is contract based. Most of it.
Hi, guy. How you doing? What are you doing?
Ooh, there's a funny dude down there. You doing with that lava, bro?
He wants it on him.
Alright, I'll give it to him.
Yeah, it's also one of those things, is because it's sensationalized, everybody's talking about it. So it's hard to figure out what's actually what.
Arena.
Yeah.
I can't click on
People
it.
on
won't
the
let me
way
click
gotta
it.
press the button,
There.
Tiff.
I pushed it.
It's one of those funky arenas where you have an animation going in. So, but I think Sad has to press the button first.
I pressed
People
the
need to
button.
get out of his way.
I pulled the lever.
I was able to push the button.
Oh, there we go.
I guess there is that side of it too. It's, if you're hearing from the employees, you're hearing from their perspective. So there's also the bias of we don't know what's true.
Oh, I mean, it's already been proven. We're in a worse recession than the Great Depression because of the inflation to various other rates.
Yeah, if you
If
do
we
the math,
pretend-
yeah.
If we pretend there isn't an issue, we don't have to address it. Duh.
The only reason it doesn't feel as bad as the Great Depression is because we have infrastructure already built.
Yeah, it's the banks aren't collapsing, so people actually have money.
Oh, well, at least one of them did.
Well, yeah, but that bank was stupid. Anyway.
It's time to play Frogger.
What was that bank doing? Were they investing in crypto? Was that bank?
I don't know. It was one of the ones in Silicon Valley, though.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that was the bank that was investing in crypto with people's, stored money, and their investments just were not panning out.
No.
That's Rip Heron. Hopefully you have better luck soon.
Oof. That's not my orb.
It was mine, but I let it sit. I'm like, I said I can get some exalteds.
We're just standing on a river of gold.
Yep. So yeah, when you actually have to fight the boss, you get pushed all the way over here, and it sucks sad. It sucks so much. Oh yeah. Me and Tiff keep getting pushed off the map before we actually kill them.
Yeah, we were struggling.
He's a wall for a lot of people. He's a very tough boss.
Yeah, I could definitely see the mechanics there being difficult.
Hey man, you know what's really gonna run the billionaires' pockets dry? When there aren't people who can spend money on their products.
Hey, puss, get down from there.
We're eventually gonna hit that point.
Don't drink the water.
No, never.
What do you mean?
Well-
There's plenty of whales out there. They'll keep, the gotchas and all that shit infinitely sustained. right?
I think that well, I'm not playing League anymore. I'm not playing League anymore. I'm not giving League any more money. I gave them a lot of money back in the day because I played it a lot. But yeah, I don't play it enough anymore. The toxicity is not worth, dealing with, and yeah, I just no, I don't want to play anymore.
Understandable. I must go take my medicine, and then I actually might need to go.
That's okay. You are.
He's about to
You
start
got- you got
the
the key.
last leg of.
Yeah,
Act
you're
3.
at like the very end of Act 3.
Okay, cool. Next time we can bring up the skip, and then we can glide into the future together.
The behavioral team, dude.
Oh no!
Now, I played League. Okay, I'm about to give away a little bit of my age. I played League before season 1, and I remember the first I guess what playoffs? What is that called? Worlds.
wait.
Worlds.
That means you and I have the King Rammus skin.
I don't have that. I did not start in the beta. I started right after the beta. So I did not get the King Rammus. But that was before season 1. Like there was season 0, like kind of like Marvel Rivals had a season 0. Yeah, no, I played it. I was really into it. At the time I was only working, part-time. So I had a lot of time, and I had made the decision that I was going to get good at the game because my ex was being kind of a brat about things. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to get left out on these games, I'm going to get better than him. And so
Nice.
I did. And I went and I played ranked because I wanted to prove it. I made it onto the ladder, and then I stopped playing. And back then, when you didn't play, you decayed. And so I made it to the ladder, and then I stopped playing, and I decayed all the way to bronze. So I can't even prove it now.
That means you were playing back when the rating was a number and not a tier, right?
Yes. Yes. Like, I think they did it by player rank or something like that. I don't remember, but there was a ladder. I remember there's a ladder, and you had to be under 3,000 or something to get on the ladder. Like the numbers went smaller.
Yeah, I've never had anybody interested in Dota, so I've never touched Dota. It's one of those things. My friend groups has never been interested in Dota. The only thing I do know about Dota is you can eat the trees.
I see. I didn't play Call of Duty. I don't play shooters. I briefly did the
If Lee had an open voice chat, it would have turned out like COD.
They do.
They do?
Yeah, there's a voice chat in League. It never got used. And it didn't start out that way. They didn't start out with a voice chat, and I'm so glad they didn't, because I would not have played if they had started out with a voice chat.
Yeah. Didn't they take all chat away at some point?
You can turn it off. They
honestly, they should just disable all chat. Let's be real. Talking to the enemy team is useless.
I don't know. Sometimes I have some fun times talking to the enemy chat.
Exactly. Like, it's unfortunate that you have to sift through so much shit for those occurrences, but when they happen, they do make you actually enjoy the game.
Yeah, thank you for
also,
that.
Sad died.
I encountered somebody that was role playing as what's the alligator's name? Renekton. I was like, what's his name? Renekton. Somebody was role playing as Renekton, playing Renekton in the jungle, and he was like, grrr. it was amazing. So you run into people like that, and you're like, heck yeah. So much better than insert slur here. And
One of my
Or
favorite ones
fucking
was a couple
Stealth
doing.
just RPs in all chat and the entire game instead of playing.
Oh, I remember that. I remember watching you guys play with Stealth and MRP, and that was great.
I don't know, but the tribunal system in League of Legends was a good implementation, and it really helped with toxicity. Because then when you reported somebody, they actually get banned, and you get a notification. One of the players that were in one of your previous games got banned, and you're like, heck yeah, I feel better. Like, get that person off this game. If they can't, like, turn off, like, if you can't not say mean shit in chat, just turn off your all chat, turn off your chat, and just play the game.
Player enforced rules are always fun to see. Like fucking Arcage did it with the MMO. You had random players be picked to go into jury duty to rule on people who were breaking rules.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be stuck there listening to them give their case, and then like, well, you broke the rules, go to jail, fucker.
I did
Okay.
it. I participated.
Oh yeah.
What do you? What's up, Moo?
What? Wait,
I was just-
internally, Riot considered it
Yeah,
a
exactly.
failure?
That's what I was just reading. How
All right,
how is that
Riot.
considered a failure?
Well, you
Like-
made the community happy. It didn't make us money, though. All right, you fucker.
It made the game better.
Well,
I
you know,
would've
this
quit-
is the
I would've
company
quit a
that
lot.
determined... Sorry.
I was gonna say I would have quit a lot earlier had they not done something with the toxicity. Like anything. That was them actually trying something, and they actually had me as a player for a good several years after that because of it.
Yeah, touching on what I was going to say is, yeah, you know, this is the same company that said Arcane was an utter failure because it didn't bring more people into League.
It made them money, they just couldn't make the connection. Their economics were not, their economic skill was not high enough to realize it made them money. It not directly did not make, they couldn't see the numbers, they couldn't prove it, but it did, it absolutely did. It kept people in the player base that would have left because of the toxicity into the player base, and they continue to play it. Because like I said, it was getting bad. It was like every game you had somebody yelling slurs at you. Or telling you you're bad and that you should, you know, do things to yourself, you know? Yeah, that was one of the best things that League ever implemented. That in the report system. The honor system also was a good ad, but I don't know if it made the money. Probably, in their eyes, probably didn't. So, I mean...
Alright, that bot got banned.
I didn't even see it.
Do we want to go to your hideout, Tiff? Do some maps then?
Sure, we can do that.
Does she need to be party leader? Or does she just need to be in the hideout?
She might need to be party leader, so let's just do that.
And when you're at any waypoint, Tiff, it'll be on the right side of your map.
I have to go to the gateway, right?
Yeah.
No,
no, you
this
just
dumps me. I'll just...
Yeah,
It's fine.
just go to town, touch a waypoint, and then teleport to... It's the blue circle on the right side of your map.
Oh, you went
Oh
to
yeah, the first time I
portal.
played League, I was like, oh, I'm playing World of Warcraft 3!
The Ubiquitous, that's a
Yeah.
good one. When the devs are doing free random bullshit for their fan base.
I don't know, man. You guys can probably, like, feel this one. You know, when they took the rune pages and all that shit away, dumbed all that down, changed the, like, influence points and riot points to essences, like, all that crap. And when everybody was, like, basically booing that announcement, their response was, well, we need to make money. Like, bitch,
Well-
you made money off of me. I've bought hundreds of dollars worth of skins and
Oh
those
my
rune
God.
pages.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Like,
the money I've
Yeah.
put into League, yeah, I should be able to play that game forever for free.
That was the day I quit. In all honesty, like I was kind of hanging on by a
Did they
thread,
pay
but
you
that
back rune
announcement
pages?
killed it.
Did they
Sorry?
pay back rune pages and riot points, or like
They gave it
didn't-
back to you in like Blue Essence or something like that.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, in the not even in the paid currency, they gave it to you in the unpaid currency at a really shitty rate.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have
which-
fucking stewed. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
that caused a
that.
lot of people, including myself, to permanently quit the game.
Yeah, they should have caught a fucking lawsuit for that shit.
Alright,
People
I'm in my-
tried.
in
It
my-
failed.
I'm in my thing.
Fuck.
It failed because no one could prove the equivalence ratio was incorrect.
That was what it failed on, and not the fact that they just gave you free currency instead of like the paid shit that is equal to an actual amount of money. What fucking court? Whatever. Probably some fucking California court that was pro-business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a very good reason to never touch the game. You know, when the next season or whatever they release comes out, make sure to remind people of that shit. Yeah, don't play League. Enjoy the lore,
Because-
enjoy the art. Don't play League.
I don't know about other people in chat, so it's probably smart, but I can promise you I'm not going to go stalk you. I will forget that I wanted to stalk you 10 minutes after it, okay? Even sooner if I get distracted. Don't don't worry about me. But it is very smart to you know, keep certain information to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There are people I want to look up occasionally because I'm like, oh hey, like I'd be interested in knowing more of the stuff that you've worked on because you've worked on something that I appreciated in a game, and so therefore I might want to know more of the stuff that you've worked on. But because you don't want to be stalked, I'm not going to do it. All right, how do we do this?
So you grab
do
a
you have-
waystone.
Yeah, pick up a waystone from your inventory.
Yeah, I got one.
You walk over to this
you-
map.
Where's the map?
This
Oh,
is
this
the map.
thing. Oh, this thing. Okay.
This
You
little
touch
pedestal.
this thing,
Nice.
and you pick
Touch
a
it.
blue node.
Feel it.
Oh, I was like gray for a moment. Okay, pick a blue node.
Yeah.
This one.
There'll be like 4 blue nodes around the middle of the map.
Mhm. Slap it
Yeah,
in
we
there.
made it to maps. We've just been helping people.
Now we each jump in a portal. Remember, if you die, do not release.
Yeah. Do not respawn. I'm still
Yeah.
loading the map and I can't see.
Yeah, you do not get credit if you leave, and you only get 1 life in maps.
Yeah. Also, grab the shiny shrine thing.
More minions.
If a map drops and I don't see it, let me know.
Mhm.
I'm
Your
pretty
loot
sure those
filter
are the ones.
should let you.
Huh?
Yeah, your loot filter should highlight them for you.
Mm-hmm.
But
it
also,
it didn't
if you
really
want-
do it.
If you, well, yeah, because it was a tier 1 map. If you run out of maps, there is a shopkeep who sells them at your hideout.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I'm still holding out for a normal jeweler's orb. I've still not found one.
You won't start to see them till mid to high tier maps, and even then
Damn.
they're rare.
Damn. Alright. It'll be a bit.
I played Dota 2, and it was just too slow paced for me. Like, seriously, the only time I ever get on League of Legends is to play TFT or play Earth.
I have a feeling Dota being slower paced has its own appeal for people who actually get to learn the fucking game, unlike League. In League, it's you have enough time to make a mistake. Did you make the mistake? Well, you're fucked. Man, if Dota 2 had a permanent Earth, though, is that what Turbo is? That'd be great.
Is it permanent? Or is it like only...
Turbo's permanent. So it's just faster pace, alright. But do they have an ultra rapid fire?
I mean, Earth started out as a joke. Like, it was a joke thing. I think they based it off of...
They have ultra rapid fire, alright.
It never leaves? Huh. Maybe. I will consider it.
After the ungodly amount of hours I sunk into League, I don't know if I could commit to another, like, endless game like that. I do kind of regret not jumping on Dota instead of League, though.
I tried it. I just couldn't.
I never even tried. I was already hooked on League.
You guys are in the wrong direction.
We are? Oh.
I say wrong direction.
I don't know where the fuck you went.
I just turned around because I saw things that I hadn't, like, hadn't made visible.
What am I playing Dota 2 when I have a full group? At least in Dota you can reason. Oh yeah, because they're technically fucking Steam items, aren't they, for the Steam marketplace? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would totally sell all my League skins. I would.
Yeah, have a good night.
Alright, good night. Excuse me.
The Steam marketplace is a very unique system that most platforms don't even attempt to touch. Because it gives player-based economies, which is wild.
No! Fuck me! I got
alright.
poisoned.
You're fine. You're fine. It's alright. It happens.
Do you need that rank 14 gem, Tiff?
No, I don't. I don't necessarily need it.
What I do wish they would add is some kind of spectator mode if you do die in the map, so you can keep up with your friends. Click on the meatball shrine here, Egan.
Okay. Knowing Valve, there's probably a loot crate system. Looks at TF2.
I like how long the loot crate system has existed and it never got, like, corrupted, so to speak, like other loot box systems tend to.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question. What happened to the chest that we had in... So I used to not get enough keys. And I got a ton of boxes.
Oh, you still have them. You just don't get the drops for anything anymore.
Oh, well, what do I do with them then?
Throw them in the trash or buy keys. That is the answer. They have removed the keys from dropping. You do not get keys anymore. You do not get Hexos chests, you do not get keys. You can still buy them. Is that a Baria for a... Hey, we got another... Oh, we can run our Trial of Ascendancy.
I really wish I could sell my skin. I probably got a couple
empty out your League account.
Skins.
I know I got a few that you definitely cannot get anymore that somebody would pay for.
In Valve, you get the chests from like gameplay and finishing matches sometimes. I think you can You can salvage some of your cosmetics to get scraps of keys, and you can craft keys. I believe that's how that works. So you can
there's
earn
a
and
stream
craft
idea.
keys. Yeah.
Just boot up League once, salvage all of your rare and like precious old skins into shitty keys, open boxes, and then log off.
Oh no,
and
that's for
uninstall.
TF2. That's not for League.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All part of my plan.
Yeah, no, if only League was that cool. Yeah, and then if you have the extra loot crates, you just lift them on the Valve market. You can make enough money to buy a key.
Yeah, like every payday what I used to do is I used to go and buy, basically they were loot boxes, but they were like chests that you would get random skins in. So me and Nighthawk, about once or twice a month, we would gift each other like 5 chests because it was cheaper to gift than it was to buy it yourself, I think. And so we would trade off like random loot skins and see what we got. And I got a lot of skins that way. But I think Europe was like, no, you can't do that anymore. And so they took those away.
Yeah, it's part of Valve's economy and how Valve makes money. It's why CS:GO is a thing. Like CS:GO's keys and crates, the stuff you can earn from it can earn you thousands of dollars.
Okay,
we're
it said
done
the
here.
map was
We're done?
complete. I can go
Yeah,
resurrect
you
the
can go home now, yeah.
Yep.
Did I steal your portal, Moo?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how that works? You don't have one portal at a time?
Okay.
Yeah, 10
Yes, there's
crates
only
for
one
one
portal
key,
in a map,
yeah.
but
Let me go to my
however,
stash.
that counts as the spawn point when people come into the map.
And now there's an entire economy based on gambling. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap out my shit that I found. Keep an eye out, Tiff. There is this NPC here you can roll items from. I mean, not this one. Someone here you can roll items from, and you can start to get better gear. The fact that you died is very worrying because there were 3 of us. So I'm thinking your resistances or something in your build might need a little work real quick.
I got poisoned and I got repeatedly poisoned.
You might carry a poison charm on you if that's your weakness.
Maybe. I need to stand up. So I'm going to run the ad like 3 minutes early since we're in between maps. It's a good time to do it.
Okay.
But I'll be back.
Do you have a Chaos Charm, Tiff, before you go?
Probably. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll look.
If you don't, I have a few extra, so just let me know.
You know what I might do? I might grab the this set of nodes here, all natural, storm charged, and breaking point. Get myself some resistances and elemental damage.
Up here.
Yeah. All natural will actually give me a pretty good damage bump. And, you know, free resistances. I had finished off both of the lightning trees I was working on, so I was a little like, where do I go now?
Lovely, you guys. 71 and 66. Okay.
Hey, welcome into the Discord. We do movie nights and like anime nights and random shit that we ping for every now and then. Definitely check out the roles. Not my Discord though. I don't do shit in my Discord. I rant about having 1,321 hours of Twitch fucking VODs I needed to upload to YouTube.
Fine. This is fine. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check on my stew.
You know what I should do? I should also run the ad like a minute early, and I'm gonna fuck off and I'm gonna go find a snack. I'm the only person here who hasn't had anything to eat.
Yeah, exactly. Et cetera, et cetera. And then literally not even like a month after I got my second game with the devs, fucking is when they like made the announcement for the Essence Switch and all that shit, and took away the pages. And that's not even discounting the like skins I bought either.
Yeah, that feels pretty rip, honestly.
So it was like a huge like 1, 2, 3, 4 punch right in the feels.
I mean, you might be able to say fuck Riot and sell the account, because, you know, you might have some
against
exclusive shit there.
Toss.
Fuck Toss.
Yeah, do you think I give a shit about fucking 10 cents
Riot
TOS?
will literally never know. Oh, speaking of selling accounts, did you know there's a funny website that keeps track of your Steam account's value based on all the games you own and so on?
Oh, I don't want to know.
Yeah, if Riot took your personal account from you, that's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what Ubiquitous is talking about. I've had some friends before that were like on the inside of Riot, and they've all said the same thing. Once you become a dev, your account no longer belongs to you.
What
It does
the
not-
fuck?
It does not matter what was on it and what wasn't on it. If it has the dev tag at any point in its life, it doesn't belong to you anymore.
Just remove the fucking dev tag. What? If it was that
That's-
easy to apply, it should be easier to remove.
They don't look at
That
it
just
that
feels
way.
like that feels like forcing you to keep working for the fucking company for free. Like, hey, you have to stay associated with us. We're taking your league account. Fuck you. Fuck Riot. Awful
Yeah,
fucking company.
It's for that exact reason. I also never watched Arcane on purpose.
I don't know. I enjoyed Arcane. Okay,
Oh,
so if
I'm
it's
sure I would
gold,
love it.
It's good. It's good. It's just Riot's slowly, like, I've got that sunk cost fallacy with Riot where I have spent so much money on the game that if I deny myself playing the game, I feel like I have lost too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel that, especially as somebody who used to be really addicted to gacha games, it was fucking hard to kick that bad habit.
Yeah, I just don't play gacha games anymore. I don't give myself the chance to get hooked on them so I can spend money, because I spent entirely too much money on pixel clothes. And when I say
Yeah.
pixel clothes, I don't mean skins. I mean pixel clothes.
You literally played Nikki, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, to answer your question, Tiff, the gold one is the one we're on. Green ones are completed. Blue ones are ones you haven't done yet.
Okay, so we want to do this one. This one's got a boss, right?
That is a hideout, actually.
Oh, it's a hideout.
Yes, the fleur-de-lis means hideout. The red squigglies means corruption. Corruption increases the area level of the map by 1.
Oh.
See how
need
it
to
says
scrap my
66
shit.
instead of 65?
Yeah. Does this not work?
No, that'll be fine. That just means the area is being increased by the corruption.
Okay. How do I get out? Do I just leave this?
Good luck.
Do I have extra space for? No. Okay, I'll disenchant them. Wait, who does
Oh, there.
disenchanting
It
now?
was just off the screen.
There you are.
Oh yeah, you have to pan up to see it. So the nice thing about this is if Egan doesn't have the Canal hideout, he will also. unlock
okay.
it for finishing this map.
Just give me a moment. I also have a spare thing so that we can go do the trial and try to get ascendancy points. I have 2 of them now.
Oh, okay.
I've earned both of them. Yeah, I'm ready to go through when you're
Thank you
Tiff.
for the follow. I
Yeah.
got myself some juice,
Welcome in.
some tropical fruit juice. It's tasty. I have made a decision since it is winter and I don't get to eat my giant bowls of fruit because the only thing I really have access to are grapes, apples, and oranges, which are great and all, but not the types of fruit that I really enjoy. Like I guess so apples. Oranges are just a lot of work, and grapes just I forget that they exist, to be honest. But I'm gonna drink some juice instead of like.
Hey, Tiff, you should poke your head through the
What?
portal.
I did.
Stuff keeps wandering over here.
I'm in.
No.
Oh.
No. There you go.
What stuff? Oh.
Yeah, stuff
thought
keeps
this was a
wandering
thing.
over here.
Yeah, the enemies kept wandering into us.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Zumi Shrine.
The Zuni
These are
shrine?
fun.
Yeah.
Movement speed, attack speed, cast speed.
I thought this was. Do we have to clear it out in order to?
Nope,
No,
just click
you
on
weren't
it.
in range. I'm sorry.
No,
I
I
thought I
mean,
pressed
like-
the button when you were standing there.
The instance, yes. The map will look exactly like the Canal Hideout will once you unlock it.
I see.
So the layout will always be the same.
No! What the fuck just killed me?
You stood in the explosions from the looks of it.
That's rip.
They weren't there on my screen. They were over there
Oh.
still.
Oh, I know what killed you. You got hit by the meatballs.
Do we just want to reset for Tiff?
Nope.
Since we're like,
Nope. Do not let release. I said this before. Do not release. You will not get credit.
right. I just didn't know if we wanted her to actually play the game or. But it looks like we unlocked the hideout, so we're good, Tiff.
Now,
I'm not
now
high
you can
enough
release.
level to control the weather.
Poor Tiff.
All that gold. Oh, we done?
I mean,
Okay.
soon she'll be able to point at the weather when I get that done. Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Well,
So now if you go to Alva, when you go to select hideout, you'll see the Canal option
Indeed.
is available to you.
oh, I see. Okay. Do I have to go there to move on from there?
Nope. It's
Okay.
just if you like the Canal aesthetic better than the Dreadnought, for example, just you
Yeah.
can swap whenever you want.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Where's
So
the...
you can edit your hideout, Tiff, and you can put stuff over here. Like you can actually fill out these carts with like NPCs and oh, why is your forging bench over here?
That's why I was wondering where it was. I was like, where the fuck is my forging bench?
Check that out. Ian. That's a lot of life and 2 good resistance rolls,
It really is,
and a little bit of regen too.
but it doesn't have enough energy shield for me to boost my damage with.
Exalt
Actually, I
Slam
get-
it.
I don't get more max life. Actually, no, yeah, I get more life from my armor. Look at it.
Yeah, but
I get
here's the thing.
24 per second.
That has 2 open prefixes, which can be more energy shield.
Brew. All right, I'll check it out.
That's the type of thing you want to Exalt Slam.
Mm-hmm.
That can go in there.
But yeah, your salvage bench is like in the corner somewhere, Tiff.
Yeah,
it's over here.
It's fine. I have a extra thing that. Nope. That's not what I want. I want this.
Hmm?
Nope. This. Then I want that.
Yeah,
Need
it
one of
didn't really
those?
roll well. I got spirit and energy shield, but not enough energy shield to really make the difference.
Do you need that for your collection?
I don't think I have a Mist Whisper.
Okay.
I'll definitely put the item in my stash, though.
I mean, you got 2 resistances, a ton of life, energy shield, and spirit. Like, what more do you want?
Well, like I was saying, my current armor is a better roll. More maximum life, more life regen, more resistances. Well, 1 resistance instead of 2. The only thing on my armor that could be not there is the reduced poison duration. And the stash goes. Like this is one of those items you gave me, Moo. And then I used 2 exalts on it and was just even better.
No spirit, unfortunately.
Yeah. But I'm only running Archmage right now, so it's fine. I would need an additional 60 to 100 spirit to get any cast on anything anyway, so... Oh, Tiff went into Blooming Field.
Yeah. It's, you know, I love grapes. I absolutely love grapes. The problem is that I want them to be easy to eat, and I what I should do is I should soak them when I get home in, you know, like I do my strawberries. Like, do the same thing.
I mean, I'll just eat the grape out of the bag without washing them, but that's just me.
That sounds like...
Tasty preservatives.
Tasty insecticides.
Did I check how much my elemental damage went up? Oh, went up like 300 with that one node, alright.
I don't like this map because my idiots get stuck in doorways.
This is Chicken Bell, right?
Yes. It's either Chicken Bell or Bramble Guy, one of the 2.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Another one.
I didn't have Canal Hideout prior, so I'm thinking this is going to be Bramble Guy. Because I did the one next to Chicken Bell.
Another one. No!
Or this just could be the map type.
How are your resistances, and what's your max life?
There's a hitting me over here.
I'll stand next
see?
to you, just...
Life is 1214. Evasion 56%, armor 5%, fire 62, lightning 25, cold 66, and 0 chaos.
Yeah, I mean, since I'm Blood Mage, I did build max life, so I'm like just under 2k. I'm almost 1900.
Okay, so you're... Overall, for like starting mapping, you're actually not that bad. The only thing that's really hurting is your lightning resistance, so you're probably getting overshocked.
I know that poison got me once, and then something, I have no idea what killed me that one time.
That was a shock effect. I saw the lightning hit you from the meteor.
Yeah, do keep an eye out. There is a lot of shit going on. Some enemies you're gonna start running to rares with on death effect. Those can insta kill you if you're not careful. Also, there's a waypoint. Yeah, waystone right there for you.
Yeah, I was going around to pick them up.
Yeah, early on in mapping, there was a huge issue. A lot of enemies had on death chaos effects, so they would just nuke people.
Yes, the chaos damage doesn't really show up except for a few like specific instances in the story. But as soon as you hit mapping, you're hitting chaos damage every single map. At
Something
least one
somewhere.
rare will have something chaos based.
Ooh, win club. I think I already have that one though. I'll double check it back on base. Yeah, nothing like, hey, I just had a fucking, like, a unique, a div drop. I had something. Oh, look, there's a mirror orb. Died to explosion. Well, that's a screenshot for Reddit.
Oh yeah, a couple of my friends have a few of those. I think the worst one I've seen was 4div. Literally 4div on the fucking ground at the very end of a map boss. But he died. Like, that's a huge loss.
Yeah, that hurts.
Also what Maestro said, what just killed me?
Mm-hmm. I wish that gave you, like, a death recap for damage you took. Just so that you could further fine-tune yourself.
Brother, I've been
Ooh.
fucking crying for that
I
for
have no
like
idea what
literally
that was,
decade.
but I hope it was a good thing.
It was a Arcanist orb. Or here, hold on, let me.
You guys
Etcher.
are.
Yeah, Arcanist Etcher, and an Alchemy orb.
There you are.
It's a thing you use to get higher quality wands and staves. You don't use wands or staves, so you're fine.
Yeah, you want whetstones for your bows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I do have spares if you ever need them, because I literally never use whetstones, so I will just have a stack of them. Oh, there's an exalted. Like,
Actually, here, Tiff. I got 2 whetstones here. I also use scepters, so I don't need them.
it's weird that they separated them out into 2 currencies.
Oh, the currency system is just weird.
Path of Exile 1 has almost twice the amount of currencies.
It's
Twice.
just.
Try like 6 times.
Well, yeah, if we want to include, like, instance-specific currencies. Fucking... You got your engineer orbs, you got your fucking, rogue tokens, you got...
Yeah, if you're gonna, force me to watch my friends enjoy the game while I'm dead, at least let me see how I die.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's chaos. Anything big purple explodey is likely chaos.
Yeah, purple or green. Poison damage is chaos damage, but it's green instead of purple. That one's mine.
Look at mine.
Cash. Now that we're in the mapping tier, don't be afraid to pick up a few yellows that you aren't going to like need or use. Just a vendor.
Yeah,
Everything
they give
vendors
you
for
like
like a couple
grand
K
each.
now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Tiff plays Civ. Tiff's a huge RTS nerd. Just hasn't had time to play a lot of latest Civ.
Okay, so Civ is not RTS.
Whatever. Strategy game nerd. See,
Strategy.
the only strategy game I really liked was fucking Age of Empires. I'd go around to shout Wolo and then turn catapults to Christian.
Actually, I'm gonna grab that. There's a
What is
waystone.
that? Oh, that's you. Okay.
That's a tier 2 waystone for you.
Nice.
You look like an enemy, Egan.
I tell you what, how about you go tell Grinding Gear Games to add my fucking wings to the game, and then I'll have them. Or you can buy me a pair of wings.
Shun the
More
wingless.
money?
Shun the wingless.
On
Yes,
the wingless.
the civilization. So the civilization rule is mostly if we decide to do a big group game in the Discord to invite people along. I haven't done one of those in a really long time,
last one, people got to war literally turn 10, and the turns
Yeah.
did not fucking end.
Yeah. I do have Civ 7, and I do want to do a Discord game of it. But I need to figure out like exactly how much time is, you know, okay
game
for
gonna take.
turntables. Yeah. Turntables? Turn.
How the turns have
timers.
tabled.
Yeah.
And make sure you're opening these buried caches. They can have uniques and shit.
Oh, the
yeah.
map was complete a while ago, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Okay. We're just fucking around.
Yeah, if you hit tab and look in the upper right, it tells you map complete at like the bottom line there.
Oh.
I see. Well, there's 25 monsters on the map still. We gotta go kill the whites. Wait, no.
Raising.
Ignore me, chat. Don't take that out of context. Gotta go kill the commons. There we go. I know there's been a few people in the Discord who are interested in 7. Like, I know Key Hall's been wanting to try to get together a group game. It's fine. Pip will have so much time for Civ 7 once everybody else fucks off and goes and plays Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Well, exclamation point Discord should trigger both of our commands? No, that one only triggered my command. I think you would need to type it in Tiff's chat, her Discord. We're all typically in her Discord anyway. But her link is discord.gg/Tiffany. Oh no.
What?
Ubiquitous gets motion sickness from Monster Hunter.
Oh. Well.
Hey, look, Tiff, you found a buddy who also can't play first-person game.
It's not even a first-person game.
There are third-person games that I was playing. Okay, so Fallout
There you go, Heron.
4, I would get motion sickness playing the game. Like, I could not build bases. Building bases was one of those things that I just could not do in the game.
Yeah, you use the first-person interface, and you're moving this big object with your face, and it's... yeah. We found a slight fix that kind of works for TIFF sometimes when it wants to. Don't have a big test sample for it yet. Big cursors on the screen can kind of help.
Big cursors or crosshair. I noticed I was able to play TCG Card Shop Simulator, which is a first-person game. It's not a lot of moving around, but I was able to play that because I put a crosshair up and it didn't make me too sick. I was also able to play what is it? The spray gun thing. What is Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah.
And it's because they had a setting that instead of looking where you're pointing the gun, you can turn that off and you can look on your own, and then the gun, you can move the gun around and stay stationary, and I was able to play because of that.
Amulet.
That makes sense, because it's not that forced perspective.
Yeah. I do have a unique for your stash, Tiff.
Absolutely. Motion blur and field of vision changes are a must. Playing in well-lit rooms, backlighting helps. Sitting further away from your monitor.
I don't know if you already have that. If you do, I'll turn it into a chance orb.
I might. Here, we'll see. I do. I'll trade it back to you.
Okay. You could probably just drop it, actually, because we're in your hideout.
Well, I just already did that.
No, it won't let you drop it on the ground. It'll ask you to destroy it.
The fuck? Alright.
Alright.
That's rude.
Hello.
You disenchant. Turn this into chance shard. Thank you. I wish Tiff could play Minecraft. It's just one of those obsession games where you and your community can just lose themselves for like a month straight, and you come back and you have these giant bases built.
Okay, it's breach time, kids.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I was able to play it on a smaller monitor, so the smaller monitors or sitting further away might really help.
You haven't tried it yet with the crosshair, so that might help.
No, I have not. I did try
Or
third person.
third person mods, yeah.
Well, I tried the regular third person, and it worked.
It's not great.
But yeah, it's not great.
Thankfully, there are third-person mods where you can change the camera angle to actually be useful.
Yeah, the one Thermo showed us a while back. That one looks really good. Even if you don't like the third person, it actually makes the third person camera look really cool.
Yeah, is that the isometric one where it turns into a...
Yeah.
It's kind of like that one Minecraft game they released where you run around horses and shit.
I mean, this is
the Minecraft RCS.
So if this doesn't bother you, that Minecraft mod should make it work.
Oh yeah, isometric view. That's the reason why I like League so much, was because of the isometric view.
Yeah, there's an isometric Minecraft mod. I'm not sure how useful it is, but if it will rip out map layers so you can see, it might be super good. Like, if you walked into a cave and it automatically
Did you
just...
guys get a buff that I didn't get?
Yeah, you weren't standing next to the shrine, Tiff. You can run up to those shrines and press the button when people are next to them, and everybody around it will get a buff. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you weren't standing there. I should have said something. I didn't. I suck. It's like the third time you've wandered away from the shrine.
I wasn't even there!
You were 3 feet below it.
To be fair, the window of like error is actually very, unfortunately, small on those shrines. You basically have to be like pumping it in order for it to count.
Yeah, we need to hug for buffs.
Chance base.
Man, when I do trigger Arcane Surge, it carries my mana reset.
Don't trigger that just yet.
Yeah, that's gonna be the map special thing. We want to clear the map before we do it.
We don't need to clear the map, we just have to clear a good area around it. So that's a breach. Yeah. What's going to happen is when we step on that, it's going to make like a altered zone that expands perpetually for a certain time. The more we kill, the more it expands. And it's just
more
going
loot
to
we get.
spam monsters at us.
Yeah. So there's a chance we die. There's also a very good chance we get a lot of fucking loot and decent XP.
Yeah, breaches are fantastic for extra experience.
White Screech, dead.
Dead.
Murdered. Rough Greaves for you.
I already have these.
Well, then turn them into a chance shard. I assume I have those too. I don't know what they are, but I'm assuming they're the stupid ones that turn evasion into armor.
Yeah, I gave, like, I've gotten, like, pairs. I gave somebody a, is the mini full of ice one of yours?
Yeah, That's Moose. It inflicts critical vulnerability.
I just wanted to make sure I don't have to dodge it.
The enemies do shoot those sometimes, so always be aware.
Of course, there's just one idiot. Me fucking already have those vessels.
Yep.
Run.
Yeah, those random like chests and urns and logs and shit on the ground can drop uniques.
There we go.
Ooh, that one.
Now that the map is done, let's go put that breach.
Yeah, let's go fuck up the breach. There are 40 monsters like a
roll.
No.
It does?
Yeah, you do a barrel roll. I guess there was more of a somersault, but still.
It's kind of worth picking up these rares, Tiff, because they might roll really good for you, because they're going to be better than what you're wearing as a chest piece.
Okay.
Like, this is an item level 66 rare. So all the shit you got during Act 3 Cruel is on a different level from the stuff we're going to start getting here, which will be on a different level from the shit we'll get in mid to later maps. And yeah, touch the hand, Tiff. Go shake it.
Alright. Get ready to get bam. Going if you see these last hands like on them, they give you more breach spurs. So yeah, now just kind of follow the expansion as it goes out. And try and kill as much as you possibly can. With hands as they are here. I'm going to shove this a little bit. Make sure guys over here.
Ooh, I got a catalyst.
Now we run out of time. So
Yeah.
Now. So now we backtrack and we pick the loot.
Okay.
Yeah, I got about here before I was pushed back.
Okay. So
I should have followed you guys.
No, it's better that we split up because there's only going to be so much to kill in any direction, especially in a hallway style area.
Map, yeah. And then the hand's gonna give us splinters.
Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got any splinters.
Rip. That's fine. I got a catalyst. Adds quality that enhances fire modifiers to a ring or whatever. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like some different types of catalysts.
Ooh,
they're all for enhancing rings, same as they were in PoE2. We didn't even get a breach ring, right? Unfortunate.
Yeah.
So the catalysts are one reward from breach, just as the splinters. If you collect 200 of them, you can make a breach stone. Breach stones let you go fight the breach boss, which is basically a pinnacle boss specifically for breach.
How does that look compared to your armor? It can still get two fucking two more exalteds. Yeah.
It
has good chaos
is
resist.
403 on my current.
Okay. How's the other stats look? Because you can still roll evasion on this. If you want to use exalts on it. I'm not sure about stun threshold and thorns, but like
It's unfortunate that it doesn't have better suffixes, but it does have 2 open prefixes.
Mm-hmm.
I think
If
what
you don't
I'm
want it,
currently
I'll just
wearing
sell
is
it.
better.
Okay. Yeah.
What's that chest called you're wearing, Tiff?
It's called Dust Bloom Studded Vest.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah. My point with showing you with that is that, hey, pay attention to the random shit you can pick up. Because right now, we need to keep getting armor upgrades and shit, and if we're not getting upgrades, we're going to start getting our shit kicked in pretty soon.
Yeah.
Like, I had to redo my shield, I had to redo my chest, I had to redo my hat, I need to redo my pants and my gloves, but, you know.
Is it this person that...
It'll be Kitsui here does the disenchanting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sometimes the items they're selling in the store might have good starting... Ooh. Oh, I don't use chaos spells, but that 73% increased spell damage is a pretty fucking good roll. Yeah, I don't use chaos spells, that's not useful for me.
Tiff, let me know if this bow is better. I'd be surprised if it isn't. It's got +5 on it, and fizz. And life leech too.
It's fire damage?
Oh, right, you had that freaking high level. Oh, the +5 actually might still make that better.
Additive fire damage is just an additional damage roll for all of your skills on top of shit, so.
But I get extra cold damage on mine.
And you have the extra arrow too from it being a dual string bow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not an upgrade then. Right,
I have
it's
a really
gotta be
good
dual
bow.
string.
There are some stuff that I probably could upgrade. Like, I don't know how old my...
You know what would be an
Well, that's
upgrade
not
for
that
us?
bad.
No, you got 2 resistances on that. That's a good one.
You know what would be an upgrade for us?
What?
If we went and got our ascendancy points.
No. I don't wanna.
You could get your 3rd additional arrow, Tiff. Or 2nd additional arrow.
I'm enjoying the maps.
Okay, we can just keep doing maps. Grind out levels that way works too.
Forgot what I need to be doing for this
Stuff.
stuff.
Things.
Things.
And things.
Actually, what are your boots looking like, Tiff?
Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for good boots.
Wish I could
My
inspect
boots.
you.
My boots!
Actually,
My
you might
boots.
have given me a pair of boots. They might be 70. No, you gave me a pair of gloves that are
Level
75.
64,
Yeah.
evasion rating 392,
Well, those are really
101
good boots.
dex, yeah.
Okay. They're not, yeah, this pair isn't better. This pair's nice because it has 30% movement speed, but it's not that good.
I have
Oh.
a ring that could probably get replaced.
Hey, Tiff, how's this hat?
Maybe not.
I forgot I stashed this.
It won't let me compare it.
Oh, let me just throw it in your inventory real quick.
No, my hat's better.
Yeah, it's
Just
better.
Slightly
Okay.
there. This is slightly lower.
Well, this has 2 open slots if you want to try to roll it.
Ooh, okay. Actually, yeah.
Mine gives me int, and I really need int.
This hat
This
still has
should
a
be an
slot to get more.
upgrade for you.
Oh yeah, probably.
All right,
Like it.
I'll sell this hat then.
Fizz
I
damage,
wanted to like
life
the photo
leech,
one. I'm just gonna get
a
rid of
bunch
that
of
one.
chaos resist.
Yeah.
What's the unique ring you're wearing?
Let's her shatter enemies before they're actually completely frozen.
Yeah. Which is nice. I like
Mhm.
it.
It is a good setup for Ice Herald.
I could use a better charm.
Good luck.
Oh right, you were talking about chaos charms.
Yeah, a good Chaos Charm on Tiff would be super useful. Because if she's dying to Chaos damage.
I might have a chaos charm in my, cause I just been throwing these in there if I need them and I can upgrade them. What does the chaos charm look like?
Purple.
Hmm.
It's purple.
Yeah.
You don't have. Okay.
I have a spare bleed charm if you want that.
This one's like doubly effective because not only does it regenerate itself, the guard gives you a little bit more hit points when it triggers.
I have not seen a single chaos charm. Like that's the first
Oh.
time I've seen one.
Oh, hey Tiff.
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna put these in my inventory. I have been stashing these in case you want one.
What? Oh, emeralds? No.
There's one that does increased bow damage that hasn't been rolled at all.
Throw a augment orb on that. See what it turns into.
Hmm.
Also, ubiquitous is correct. It's only against the upfront chaos damage, but in most cases, the dots from chaos are based off of the upfront damage dealt.
Okay, 15% increased chance to inflict ailments. That'd be even higher chance for you to freeze. I don't know, Tiff.
Yeah.
This is looking like a good jewel.
It might be. I'd have to look at my jewels that I have.
I did give her one or two like really good jewels.
I got some.
so-
Yeah, I got some really good jewels in there.
I
see here.
didn't know, Tiff. I'm gonna link in chat again. This is
7% increased lightning damage, 2% increased attack speed, 3% increased attack speed with bows, 12% increased projectile damage. Then where is
Oh,
it?
that is okay. That's
it
worth
still
an
has
exalt.
rolls on it. It still has rolls on it.
That has room for one more. I would exalt slam that.
The one I have now?
No, the one I'm
healing.
looking at.
Oh.
Let me. Recovery from flask. It's something.
I would give that to her, even if
Yeah.
she doesn't use it immediately. That's still like a really good one.
Yeah, this is a good roll, Tiff. So that will be your ice damage up, your damage up, and then you will freeze things faster because you have a higher chance to afflict freeze.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll end up with an extra jewel socket somewhere on your tree, and it will be very good for you.
Okay. I stretch though. It's good stretch time. Good stretch
I'm
time.
keeping an eye on gems and shit.
Let's see here. Which one should I replace? I got like 3 of them that I can replace. Yeah, I think I got 3. There's this one, attack speed.
Are you going to be going through another jewel socket anytime soon? Skill points wise?
So. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll double check.
That little int node that's just off by itself with the 2 int
This
nodes
one?
that are kind
This one I'm trying to get to here.
okay. What about the int node off to the left that's just on its own?
Left. This one?
Yes. Was
It's
that just
'cause
the meat requirements?
It's the beat requirements. I'm trying to get to this, which I don't need to go this way, but I figured why not get this? Oh, I know what I need to do. It's this one. This is the one that I need. Yeah.
Yes, penetrating resistances.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of other jewels on, or gems or whatever they're called, on this guide. I think that's all the ones.
Yeah, you'll usually only get 3, maybe 4 if you're a spread out build. So you just have to make the most of them.
32% increased spell damage while wielding a melee weapon? What the fuck?
Templar,
Alright,
hello?
game. Alright, game. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I like how we have attack speed with daggers on the tree already, but we still need a dagger.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
What are you doing, kitty? Okay. Are you ready to do another map?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can definitely do one more. Then I showed you head to bed. It's just about 2.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do this one, which...
Savannah, Anana.
Anana.
Ooh, yeah, you see that?
Oh,
Should we touch that now or should we touch that later?
touch it now. So this is a delirium mirror, Tiff. What this is going to do is it will alter the land and it put us on a timer and make a bunch of extra enemies spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to Breach, the goal is just to simply kill. Kill as much as you can.
And as long as you're killing, the timer will not fall off.
Mm-hmm. If you look down in the lower left next to your health bar and energy shield above your flasks, there's a little icon that basically indicates the more you kill, the more that fills up. Every time you fill a tier, it increases the reward count. In PoE 1, that could be anything from
Yeah, I don't know about that.
from gear to currency to etc. In 2,
File shuffle.
it's just what's it called? It's just
Stuff.
the distilled emotions, which I can explain after we're done running around mass murdering. Just over there.
Can you open this large strong box? It'll give us even more monsters to kill.
It's okay.
We're out
The
of
timer
time.
will
That's fine.
eventually run out. That is okay. So these are the distills over here. I'll let you pick them up.
What is that?
So distilleds can be used for 2 things. The first is each distilled gives a different modifier to maps, like increased gold, increased experience, increased monster density, etc., etc. So
Should we... I didn't pick anything out.
I was gonna steal that stellar amulet, fuck.
Yoink.
I can't pick anything up here because there's too much fucking loot in the pile.
It's all off to the side.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Oh.
deal with that, Moo.
Hit. Oh fuck, you're on controller.
Yeah.
On computer, you hit Z, and then hit Z again. Basically, that just clears the loot and then refreshes it to your current screen. I don't know what that option is on controller.
Found it. Right trigger, right. Weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to steal the amulet, but like it was off screen. So it was all finicky and shit.
Yeah. Get rid of the loot filter.
About the loot filter? Actually, I could use the higher tolerance loot filters now, huh? And just filter out useless white items.
There's the jewelers for you guys.
Silver jowls.
Jowls.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, the second thing that distills are used for is anointments. On your passive tree, you have like the small nodes, the notables, and then like the big special nodes. The large nodes, the ones that are usually at the end of branches, the good ones, those can be anointed onto your amulet. And you need those distilled emotions to do so. There's an ultimatum.
Ooh, there's an
in that
inscribed
file.
ultimatum. Will not grant additional ascendancy points.
Too low level then.
Yeah.
So like if there's a really cool node that's just way off in fucking Narnia, but it would be really good for your build, that's what anoints are for.
Oh, I see.
Lets you grab something from somewhere else on the tree. And once you have the like anoint on your amulet you want, then it's just consumable currency for juicing up your maps. Oh, there we go, there's the icons. Target acquired. I hate fucking Colossi and their stupid tornadoes.
Mm.
That one's mine. Jewelers there for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one behind us. Off in a corner here.
Oh, what the?
The Kiwi did the barrel roll again. So cute.
Why is the delirium portal still on my map?
Madness.
Oh, I learned a thing about Blood Mage. If I keep picking up these orbs, they vastly increase my max health. Like, I can overcap my health.
Oh, Grim Remnants or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fantastic spirit gem.
I have a few things on me I need to check out. Useless. Oh, this isn't... Okay, go to the belt. Okay. Yeah, that was about it.
Double click that rip. Ah. That would have been really funny.
Mm.
Had to try.
What can I do?
See, the best part is if I got an Astramentus, I would not use it or sell it.
Give it to somebody and not tell them what it does.
I would give it to Kat and not explain how much it's worth. Because I also gave her a Pillar of the Caged God, which scales off of stats. And Pillar of the Caged God plus Astramentus is like one of the like OP builds.
Time is not on our side.
Just a complete stat stacking monk.
Man, my fire resistance is pathetic. I have 80 plus cold and lightning. I have heat fire. Oh, that one got through my filter.
Pew.
Joke's on them. I have all the free time in the world to ban their fucking bots. Yeah, I've seen Blood Mage fucking blink auto bombing with lightning bullshit. I'm like, ooh, that's so tempting, but I don't have any of the shit for it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I still call it OP. I would actually, like, if you have it, like, completely built, you can one-shot, like, difficulty for Pinnacle bosses. I don't know if they've nerfed it since I watched that, but, like, sure, auto bombers are nice for just, like, AFK clearing, but...
Hmm.
The first time I saw it, a monk literally walked up to fucking Mr. Hansy and just one-tapped him.
Fucking ad break.
Yeah, I snoozed mine because I knew we were wrapping things up.
No, I didn't know we were wrapping up. I thought you were just putting weird away gear.
No, I figured we'd wrap things up so we can, since New needs to go to sleep. It's a good time.
If wrapping things up, does this mean we get to work on the model?
Maybe. Maybe. I'm not
that's fair.
saying... I'm not
If you guys want to
saying-
keep going, it's up to you.
I
You're not
can
saying
check
what,
for
sorry?
somebody to raid.
What you looking for?
I have a couple of raid targets.
I know who I want to raid. They got some sort of tiger... Tiger VTuber model.
Can I see their name?
Yeah. I send to you. Or I'll just post it in...
This is gonna be one of those raids where Tiff sends us to that furry dude again who instantly shows us his bulge. Took him all of 5 seconds. Yeah, I blame Tiff entirely for that, by the way.
It's not my fault!
It is your fault. You knew what we were signing up for.
Listen, they're not showing bulges, okay? Alright? But, I'm gonna mute myself and say goodbye to chat.
Okay.
He's laying in my arms, just happy as can be.
Would... PoE? My brain is drawing blank.
I guess I'll raid them.
Oh, Hand of Wisdom in action. PoE Wiki, let me remind myself what this does again.
Alright. Hi, Avtwa. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. And if you really enjoyed yourselves, check out my socials. I will be back, not tomorrow night. I think we're doing raids tomorrow night. Actually, no, tomorrow's Wednesday. I will be back tomorrow night with some Factorio. Unless somebody bails on us because people really aren't feeling well. Then I'll be doing something. We'll figure it out later. After that, I'll be back Friday. I will be continuing Devil May Cry, unless I do Devil May Cry tomorrow. There might be some point here where I swing a sneaky stream in for Monster Hunter. We'll see. I'm very likely gonna do Monster Hunter on my own or appear on other people's streams though. So, you know, it is very much a meet kind of thing, you know. Otherwise, thank you all for coming out tonight, everyone. Take care. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye bye.